There's always that one person that will always have your heart. You'll never see it coming 'cause you're blinded from the start. Know that you're that one for me. It's clear for everyone to see. Ooh, baby. Ooh, yeah. You gotta rock away to this one. You will always be my boo.
See, I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. And it's the only way we know how to rock. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. And it's the only way we know how to
rock. I remember, girl, I was the one who gave you your first kiss. 'Cause I remember, girl, I was the one who said, put your lips like this. Even before all the fame and people screaming your name. Girl, I was there when you were my baby.
It started when we were younger. You were mine. Now another brother's taking over, but it's still in your eyes. Even though we used to argue, it's alright.
It's alright.
I know we haven't seen each other in a while,
but you will always be my boo.
I was in love with you when we were young, and I see it from time to time. I still feel like, and I can see, no matter how I try to hide, and even though there's another man who's in my life,
you will always be my boo.
Yes, I remember, boy, 'cause after we kissed, I could only think about your lips. Yes, I remember, boy, the moment I knew you were the one I could spend my life with. It before all the fame and people screaming your name, I was there.
And you were my baby.
It started when we were younger.
You were mine.
Now another brother's taking over, but it's still in your eyes. Even though we used to argue, it's alright.
It's alright.
I know we haven't seen each other in a while,
but you will always be my boo.
I was in love with you when we were younger, and I see it from time to time. I still feel like, and I can see it, no matter how I try to hide. And even though there's another man who's in my life,
you will always be my boo. You will always be my
woman, my boo. Woman, my boo.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Drop Squad TV for this Usher and Alicia Keys My Boo reggae version by Drop Squad TV. Man, hey, G Mama Body, welcome to the show, everybody. Boy, I swear, boy, I see you. Hey, Drop Squad, you ain't gonna get no arguments up out of me, bro. You do quality work. But I guarantee you the inspiration came from you and Keep the Change. Just replace your face with place Usher face, put your face with Usher, and put Keep the Change face with Alicia Keys, and there you go, right there. There you go. KTC is up in the building. Hey, KTC. Yeah, just put your face with Usher, Pro, and put Keep the Change face right there with Alicia Keys. Boy, I'm trying to tell you. Hey. This one hard right here. This one hard. Yeah.
What they do? Smiling in your face. All the time they wanna take your place with backstabber. Smiling in your face. All the time they wanna take your place with backstabber. All you fellas who have someone that you really care, yeah. Then it's all of you fellas who better beware. Yeah. Somebody out to get your lady. A few of your buddies, they sure look shady. The blades are long, clutch tight, and they feel aiming straight at your back, and I don't think they'll miss what they do. They smiling in your face. All the time they wanna take your place with backstab.
They want to take your place.
I keep getting all these visits from my friends. Yeah, what they doing me? They come to my house again and again and again and again. So are they there to see my woman? I don't even be home, but they just keep on coming. What can I do to get on the right track? I wish they take some of these knives out my bed. What they do? Smiling in your face. All the time they wanna take your place with backstab. What they do? What they do? They smiling in your face. Smiling faces, sometimes they'll lie. They smiling in your face. I don't need low down dirty bastards. They smiling in your face. Da 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 da. Smiling in your face. What they do? What they do? Maybe your neighbor. They smiling in your face. What they do? What they do? Your next door neighbor.
Hey, lovely.
What they do? What they do?
Telling you. Shout out to Drop Squad with that backstabber. Man, look at here. They smile in your face. All alone, they want to take your place. Backstabbers. Them type of people, get the hell on. See, that's why I am the way I am, ladies and gentlemen. I don't like nobody playing in my face. No, get your goofball ass on. I know what you're on. Bye. You know, don't sit up and smile in my face. Drop Squad is up in the building. Salute. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, you know, I had to say it the right way, Lovelace. Well, hello, Yeller. How are you? Hope all is well. Look at the hard-working woman at work decided to drop down out the clouds and come speak to old Johnny Blaze. Shout out to Yella and those hard-working women on out there that gets up and gets it every single day. Okay? I'm so serious. Because, see, you know, these heathens want to always talk about, you know, the bad side to a woman, but never talk about the good side of women on out there that really goes out there and works and make it happen. Right? We don't talk about that enough, but we always want to hear, we want to, the men, you know, they always want to talk about all the bad that a woman can provide, right? But they never talk about the good. Well, good afternoon to you, Letitia. Tesh is up in the building. Salute, Tesh. Happy Sunday to you, bro. I don't want to sit up here and be drilling, and you know, just in my opinion, I don't want to ever just drill on the bad things about a woman anyway, because see, you imbeciles still fucks with women. Do all the goddamn complaining and still gonna take a woman's shit, her sass, all of that. You men that sit up here on the internet and really complain about women the way you do, and you're still messing with a woman, You make me sick. Shut the fuck up. The fuck? Just shut up. And make better choices of the type of women that you want to be with. Don't sit up here online and then you get with a wretched ass chick. Then you want to sit up here and complain about the chick being wretched. Man, shut the fuck up. So sick and tired of that shit, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. Stop dating the wretched women then, and then that way you won't have to complain and come on the internet and be crying like some bitches about the situation. Because, see, it's all about choices. So you men that sits up here and talk about black women the way you do, you better think about the choices that you, the one that is making. Telling you, you can't change no grown person. I don't give a fuck how good you think you is. You ain't that goddamn good. If you make better choices in life and the type of people that you want around you, then you won't have to sit up there and complain. That's just the real bottom line to that. Tesh with that $2 super chat. Let's focus on the awesome ladies doing the work. That's it. That's all, Tesh. That's it. That's all. All this old focusing on the bullshit. Man, please, men come with the bullshit too. The fuck? Ain't no motherfucker perfect. Men come with the bullshit too, ladies and gentlemen. But you got these men on the internet acting like they don't do no wrong. They do everything right. And it's no good in no woman on the goddamn earth. Got these miserable motherfuckers. If you that goddamn miserable, maybe you need to talk to somebody off of social media. Trying to get the answers for motherfuckers on social media, man. You people kill me. And I'm talking about you people that sit up here and think that type of thing is cool to sit online as a fucking adult and be crying and complaining when you have other avenues to be able to talk about things that really bother you. How in the fuck do you expect to get any type of solid advice on the internet such as social media? Again, it's ways of being able to vent that type of thing on out. But to get on here with all that hate, you can never point out nothing good about a woman. It's always hate, hate, hate. No, them days should be over with. But as long as you got these butthurt ass men on out here that's allowed to hit the live button and complain about it, then it really ain't nothing you can do about it. But just sit up here and just call it out and laugh at them. Because I really laugh at individuals. I laugh at men that sits up here and everything that comes out their mouth, they complaining. Well, she don't do this and she don't do that. But what about what the fuck you don't do, nigga? The fuck? Ain't nobody perfect on this earth. Shut up. Fuck. Sorry, y'all. I just had to get that on now. I'm good now. Shit, these men be so quick to just blame somebody instead of just making the better choices of who they want to be in a relationship with. That's just, to me, common sense. But anyway, moving on. On April the 11th, 2023, officers respond to a 7-Eleven store after receiving reports of a theft. This was posted 19 hours ago. 7-Eleven cashier caught stealing. Lord Jesus Christ. Fair use. This is me giving my commentary on this particular body cam story and to give my objective opinion about this particular body cam story with a 7-Eleven worker getting caught stealing. All right, let's take a look.
Build a website you love with Wix. For your words.
On April 11th, 2023, officers responded to a 7-Eleven store after receiving reports of a theft.
So the guy up front, he's got him. He's been short. How much are you short now?
$4.36 or maybe $6.
Right. Okay. And he started watching video, and he has it. We found a couple so far where you can visibly see him putting the money in his pocket.
Okay. Wow. So wait a minute. Hold on. My man, don't you know that it's cameras right there where you at the register at in the first place? That they're making sure to watch what you doing to see if you stealing. And you're doing it right in front of the camera. Boy, you can't make this shit up. A few measly dollars that you able to take up out the register is worth your freedom. Because at this point now, they can actually press charges against you. So now you're going to have a bullshit felony on your record for a few dollars? Damn, boy, you need that weed that bad, huh?
Are you guys wanting to pursue criminal charges?
Yes.
Okay.
And then he's going to pocket that part.
Okay.
And then there's another incident. We're still looking for it.
As of right now, there's just the two. This one and this one,
He
correct?
has these two, but I didn't realize they were 10 minutes off from that video, from this video. But for right now, those are the two right now that I know.
And see, that's why they don't be wanting to give our black ass no goddamn job. For things like this that's happening at jobs such as 7-Eleven. You willing to, that's the most dumbest shit to me in the world. You willing to put it all on the line and take a chance on getting caught like this for a few dollars? This can't be this. No. Not over a couple of dollars. Bro, you would have made that and then some if you'd have just worked the 8-hour shift.
Well,
Is this supposed to be 4-9 or is this 3-9? Okay. I just want to make sure is all.
yeah.
So this is the same incident. It's just that it's on a different.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
trying to find on here.
Perfect. Okay.
Hey, boss. Come here for a second. Hey, come here for a second. You're not leaving right now. You're not free to go. Come on out here. Come on out here. You don't get weapons, firearms, anything like that on you? No. Okay, come on over here and talk to me. You can't leave till after you talk to me. You're not free to go. You understand that? Okay. Anybody back over here?
Hey, Mr. Baker.
Is your dad? What happened? Okay. Okay. All right. You know why I'm out here?
I have a feeling though.
Okay. You have any firearms, weapons on you?
No, I'm stupid.
Okay. Just put your hands kind of over there. I'm just going to put your backpack over to the side. All right?
What up with it, Slim? What's
Let's
the
set this
word?
down. Just relax your arms. Just relax, man. I just got to talk to you, okay? Let me read you something first, okay? And then if you want to be honest with me, I'll work with you. Just give me some space. I'll
What's the word?
right here.
All right, but let me read you something, okay? Does not mean you're going to jail or anything like that. I just have to advise you some rights.
That's exactly what the fuck it means. Boy, this officer don't want no problems, but man, come on. You know you about to take him to jail. Come on, man. You about to take him to jail. And rightfully so, because he got caught with his hand in the cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? See, again, I don't know how old this man is, but either way, he's an adult. And he should understand that the little petty theft that you just did at that store, for one, is going to put a felony on your record, retail theft, right? Then, because I don't think you was able to take that much right then and there. But damn, my dude, you can't wait until the end of the week till you get paid. What, you just spent the tricked off your money or something? You got to go and reach up in the cash register and take money out? And then the add insult to injury, ladies and gentlemen, in any 7-Eleven convenience store that you go to, it's always a camera pointing right there at the register. So how dumb is that even either way? They're watching you go in the register, take the money on out, and put it clean in your pocket. And you're really thinking you're getting away with something? Boy, these motherfuckers here, Lord.
I appreciate honesty. You know, that's always the best course of action. So, before we ask any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have a right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you ask any questions and to have them with you during questioning. If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before answering any questions if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now, the lawyer present, you still have the right to stop. Answer at any time. You also have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to a lawyer. You understand what I read you? Yeah. Okay. With that being said, are you willing to talk?
And guess what? Lovelace, you trying to give him a way out. You said he thought them cameras weren't working. Shit. Them motherfucking cameras working, Jack. You see how the white lady pointing it clean on now? Look at him. See? He went to the registry. He's putting it right up in his pocket. Boy, do y'all understand that these white folks ain't playing about their damn money? You gonna sit there right in front of that goddamn camera, dumbass, and take the money right in front of them. And you don't and then they ain't even waste no time. They called the police. They ain't want to get into no argument with them. They figured, because it was going to be an argument. So that's why they called the police, to protect themselves and get his ass the fuck up out that store, because I'm sure he's fired. After this, oh yeah, he's fired.
About this? What's going on here? Can you say yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think I'm here?
Because I have took some money.
Okay. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
Like I said, doesn't mean we're going to take.
Wow. So, hey, what up with it, the beef sector? Now, this threw me for a loop. Now, I wasn't expecting him to actually be truthful, to be honest with you. I thought he was going to bullshit the officer and everything. I'm not even going to hold y'all. So, I got to give it to him. At least he's standing on what he did. So, it is what it is. But, I mean, hey, you can be as truthful as you want to. It's still a chance that they may still put them handcuffs on you, because then them people could sit up here and say, put a no trespass on you. They could put a no trespass on you clearly because you stole from them.
Take you to jail, but do you know how much you took?
I honestly don't, but I can tell you the reason I took it, and I was great. But I cannot go to jail. I promise.
Well, I didn't say you would.
Yeah.
Right now, I see, it may or may not arise to that. It may just be a court date, but I don't know.
Okay. So I took some money, right?
Okay.
I am currently in college.
Sure.
But don't cook me.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Oh, so you in college. What the fuck they got to do with you still stealing? Don't you know it's a lot of young men like yourself that has a job, but they wouldn't steal. They'd rather just work and get the money that way and get a check. Oh, yeah, he's in college, Lovelace. That makes it all better for him to steal. What type of dumb shit is that? Oh, but officer, I go to college and I got this and it's pressure. Okay, that's life. that still should negate you to have to steal money up out of a register of where you is employed at, and you depend on that income to get you to pay for your, way of life. You still got to understand to protect your money by any means necessary. Hey, Jamie Jules. Wait a minute, Jamie Jules. You know what? I don't know. Oh, that's the other channel. Okay. That's the other channel. I don't know why. Maybe because you ain't been over here in a while. That's okay. That's all right. I'll take care of that right now. It's never good. But see, this my thing, even with that though, Lovelace. Why make an excuse about it at that point? He was doing good when he just admitted he took some money. Leave it at that. You think the police want to hear about you being in college and you going through this or you going through that? They don't care nothing about all that. They really don't. You was doing good when you just admitted that you took some money up out the register. Let that be the end of it.
My dad is single.
Okay.
And he has to pay for college for all of us.
My dad is single. What in the entire fuck is you talking about, young man? What the fuck the police need to know that your dad is single and he's paying for all of you kids' college tuition? I know damn well he did not just bring his dad up in his single status. Wait a minute, let me rewind that shit again.
I am currently in college.
Sure.
But don't cook me.
Yeah, I know.
My dad is single.
Okay.
And he has to pay for college for all of us. So
my dad is single and he had to pay for college for all of us. I can't believe he just said that shit. I cannot believe that he just said that. Do that make any sense to anybody up in the chat on his rhyme or reason on why he stole about? You shouldn't. You probably just need to be quiet. I mean, young man, you already admitted to the officer that you took money out the register. So after that, it's nothing else that you have to say, because all of what you're doing is just really making yourself to look like a complete idiot. Oh, Lord. I just don't get you, young people. No one cares about your dad having to pay for all of you and your siblings' college tuition. No, they don't care nothing about that. It's about your actions. It's about you going up into that register to take money from your employer. That's it. That's all. All of this filibustering talk that you're giving the police, you're making yourself again look foolish.
He's kind of struggling.
I got you.
So I owe some. In order for me to continue to go to college.
You got your ID on you?
Yeah.
I'm just going to give it this officer so we can put you in the car.
You got to put him in the car.
So, was it like to continue your education?
Yes. That's why I took it. I probably took no less than, I don't know, probably under 1,000, I think.
Right.
So I can pay it back however, but I'm this close to finishing school.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll see what's going on. I'm going to see what the store wants to do and everything. I do have you on video taking some of it. Yeah, I don't know the whole amount. Two different days that I've seen so far. Just keep your hand out of your pocket.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I know you don't have these things, stuff like that. I appreciate you being honest with me.
Yeah, man. What I did was stupid, and I take full responsibility.
Hey, mistakes happen.
I was doing dumb, and I need to finish. Like
Okay.
I said, they were gonna kick me out.
Okay.
I'm just supposed to finish the school.
What are you taking in school?
Computer information technology.
Okay. That's a good field to be in.
Yeah.
Well, hang tight. We'll figure out what's going on. Like I said, you're just being detained for now. You're not under arrest. I don't know if any of that would arise to anything that would need that. Sometimes what happens is you get arrested on scene, released on scene with a court date. But let me see what the store wants to do, okay? You ever been arrested before? Okay.
No trouble or nothing like that.
Is your dad really in a car wreck, or you just trying to leave because of this? It's all right. It's not going to change what I'm going to do.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't.
I didn't think so.
I was just nervous.
I don't blame you.
I should have told him when I did it, but
Hey, mistakes happen, and I'll put it to you this way: it takes a big man to admit when they're wrong.
I need the money, man.
I got you. Well, bear with me. We'll see what's going on. Okay. You didn't take any currencies today?
Nah.
Okay.
You're being honest, and we appreciate that. Honesty goes a long way with
It does.
right? You've already admitted, right? Don't want to be stupid to make it go even worse. You know what I mean?
I was just nervous.
Don't be nervous. We're gonna treat you like a man and stuff like that. I mean, I get it. Everybody's made mistakes.
You got 17 years of first marriage.
There you go.
Mistake.
But we'll see what's going on with it.
So she speaks first and second. Her husband says she can't do third, which is why she can't look at me shoot. So I said no nonsense because I knew Eric. So, yeah.
You're done.
Do you guys want to fire him?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, did I hear him say he's scared? What up with it, Willie? Happy Sunday, bro. Happy Sunday. Did I just hear this young man say that he was scared? But you weren't scared to go up in that register and take that money? What is wrong with you young people that sit up here and do silly shit like that, and then when you get caught, now you're scared? But you wasn't scared to take that chance to steal up out the register with a camera facing you already at the it's facing the register. You giving the police all this lame excuse, and it ain't gonna matter because you have this, you stole from your job. You stole from your job. In the history, who would give him a pass just because he a young man? No, nobody's gonna give you a pass. No one, not me. I'm not going to give you no pass because that's stupid. You're duffing from your own employer. You're shooting your own self in the foot. And you thinking you was going to get away with it, and they sat it out. Think about that. They sat it out. They knew you was going to go up in that damn register and take some more money. And as soon as you did, they pounced on you with the goddamn police. Because, see, they did it without incident. They didn't want to try to confront you or do none of this. They did it the right way. Let the authorities handle it. They got you on camera taking. Now, you saying that you struggling and all this and that. So now you're really going to struggle. And you didn't put your job at risk right here with this action right here. I don't see a scenario where they even keep you on. You better hope that they don't prosecute you behind this. You really better hope.
I just want to make sure on that.
They laughing at you. No.
And then
Let me rewind that part because they laughing at you. They is in the office laughing at you. Hold on, because that's the part right there that I want to hear.
But we'll see what's going on with it.
So she could be first or second. Her husband says she can't do third, which is why she can't look at me shoot. So I sent her constantly because I knew Eric did it. So, yeah.
You know.
Did you guys want to fire him?
Well, yeah.
I just want to make sure.
See, they laughing at you like, yeah. The white people is laughing at you right now. Yeah. The white people laughing at him right now. Hey, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, goddamn, boy. Hey, it's already fucked up when they already be laughing at you anyway. But then they really laughing at you when you do some stupid shit like this. When the officer asked him, do he still keep his job? She was like, no. And they all had a laugh. Y'all make sure to hit that like button if you're picking up what old Johnny Blaze is putting down with his reaction to this video. That should make you feel bad right there when you got the white people sitting up there laughing at your demise because you did it. And they sitting up having a good grand old time up in the damn office laughing at you. Like I said, you better hope that they don't press no damn charges. Exactly. That part right there, Letitia. They knew exactly what they was doing. That's why they sat back and he was so predictable because he got too greedy. See, greed is I'm telling you, greed is something else. They sat back on him and they knew that he was going, like clockwork, he was going to go up in that register and take him a couple dollars, more than a couple dollars, a few dollars, shit. Now, y'all make sure to sub up to Letitia's Third Eye Point of View 2.0. Letitia, even though she's in the clouds, from time to time, y'all will see her drop her link to her second channel. All right?
On that.
He's only been with us for like 2 weeks.
Okay. And then, do you guys want him trespass also?
Yes.
Yup, I knew it. You can't go back there. You can't go back there no more. They don't want you to ever dot any type of doorstep up in there. Otherwise, they have the right to prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. Yeah. I knew they was going to hit him with a trespass too. No, you can't come back there. You the stole. It's no reason for you to come back there. Who the fuck wanna have somebody that worked for him that then stole from him, and then they still gonna try to come and no, you ain't gonna you bye, you bad business all the way around the board. Bye. If we see you come up in this damn store, we gonna call the police and get your ass arrested. Fucking thieving ass motherfucker. Then you want to come with this old sad ass story about, you know, my father's single and he paying for all our college fund and it's rough on out here. Man, get the fuck out of here.
First name Victor, India, November, Charlie, Echo, November, Tango.
Yeah, I'm downloading the last video if you want to
0207, 1966, white male.
let him know or take one of them out there to fire him. If he's not,
He probably knows at this point. But
if Conrad's telling him, or if you want to let Conrad know that the drawer was short like $439 or something like that.
Planet Fitness.
Oh, honey.
We're all strong on this planet.
One more, everybody.
When the sawdust settles and the engine roars, the thing you care about is the job well done. But when
you took $435 from out the drawer. You wasn't just taking just a couple of dollars. God damn. Imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that your drawer is short $435. Imagine that, and you still keep a job? Hell no. Yeah, right. Look, Jamie, I'm with you on that. I'd rather you just ask me. Just if I'm able to work with you and do something for you, then I will. If I can't, I can't. But the steal, and then you try to smile in my face and act like you really a good employee at the damn job. Like, no, you gotta get the fuck. Cause see, that right there is a prime example of somebody smiling in your face and backstabbing you all at the damn same time. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. And we have them at every type of job. They smile in your face at the goddamn job. All along, they want to replace you. So they'll do any and everything to backstab the fuck up out of you there. Cutthroat like a motherfucker. It's at every job. Let's just be honest. Cutthroat. Looking to cut your throat at any given time. But they'll smile in your face now. Oh yeah, they'll play and smile all up in your face. All that shit. Yeah. Until they got you right when they want you. Straight up. That's just what it is.
Confirm that he took 60 on that day. As of right now, we're going to look at the video some more, but
that's why you keep to yourself at a job and you keep people at a distance. You don't try to see, again, when you sit up here be trying to be everybody goddamn friend, the fuck, that's when bullshit arrives. I don't like being everybody's friend at no damn job. Fuck all that. All that being friendly all the goddamn time. No, because if you fuck up, I'ma tell. So I don't want you to be trying to get all friendly with me and all, like we the best of friends and we talk. No. Look, I keep it right on the level with people. I don't get too personal and I don't try to get all up in people's business. So that way it don't be no bullshit at the end. When a motherfucker go on a certain level, then you already understand. Look, we was never friends in the begin with, so don't have no expectations of me being your damn friend. We're not friends. We're not friends, for real.
Not right now, it's not. Yeah, 10:15.
Okay.
All right, Anthony. You gotta come with us. You gotta come with us.
Stand my back for me. Yep,
Well,
yep, just let him get your card. Yeah.
Yep, you doing good.
There's no rap.
well.
We'll explain to you what they're saying. I'm going to put 2 of these cuffs on you just so it doesn't hurt your arms because you're a big guy, right?
No. See, you supposed to give him the full dose. Don't take it easy on him now. He needs to understand this pain so he don't go through this shit again. No. I want to hear some ooching and some ouching around this motherfucker. Because, see, that's the only way he going to really understand on how serious this shit is on what he just did. No, we got to hear the ooching and the ouching. We need you to put them handcuffs on real tight so he can be ooch, ouch. Tell you, I'm going to start doing segments on that shit. Every time I do a body cam footage on somebody just ooching and ouching and shit,
Relax. Okay.
So I get the impression that they don't want to hear it. I understand the reasons what you've told me. And although I disagree with them, I understand that.
Can I like please talk to them? Like please.
Man, ain't no
Okay,
please.
I'll bring one out here.
Hang tight.
But that conversation will be very, very short.
Bro, they ain't trying to hear you, bro. You stole from them, bro. Bro, you stole from them. Bro, they is not trying to hear you right now. What is there to talk about? Bro, you stole from 7-Eleven. You fucked up. They don't want to talk to you, and I wouldn't want to talk to your ass either. You tried to really peel them the fuck off, bro. Why would they? You seriously, are you for real? Bro, they don't want to talk to you. They didn't hit you with a no trespassing. Bro, they want you out, and they is going to prosecute you, bro. Yeah, you know I did good. Yes, I did. You know, matter of fact, I did a reaction to that video, Lovelace. I did a reaction to that video. I sure did. And called that heifer on out too. That was a stupid heifer. As a matter of fact, that was a couple shows ago that I did that. Probably last week. Y'all didn't. Some of y'all remember me doing that reaction to that lady set up there in that phone place and set up there and took that woman's phone and cashed out their own self. I said, this trifling black bitch. Now, see, that type of shit I don't give a fuck about calling out because she was trifling and she did that to an elderly woman. No, that bitch was trifling as fuck. That was trifling as fuck. She did that elderly lady like that. Man, No, that's a black trifling bitch right there. It ain't no good luck gonna come to her doing that elderly lady like that. She sat up there and cashed out herself $400, tried to do $500. Oh, dumb bitch.
I can tell you what they just told me. That you're fired and you're trespassed from the property. I don't believe they're going to be, whatever story you provide is not going to be well received. You see what I'm saying?
That first half was embarrassing, just like my ED used to be. We need a...
I would like to try that.
I'll ask if they want to, but they don't have to.
He's gonna go find out.
Bro, you making yourself look way worse than what it is. Bro, what is wrong with these young people when they sit up here and do wrong like this that ain't built that way? Now, obviously, dude ain't built for being a criminal. Now, all of a sudden, he wants to try to smooth things on out after you to try to rip them off of over $400 some odd, close to $5. Now you want to talk, but you didn't have no words for him when you were sitting up there peeling them off. See how that shit is? And now you want to plead because you don't want to go to jail because you're scared. So then maybe this should be a lesson to you. Stop being at a fucking job and stealing. Okay? Let that be your last time ever being at a job like 7-Eleven or any other establishment that allows you to get behind a register. Don't steal.
Yes, sir.
Dumbass.
He's He's requesting to speak with somebody to plead his case in hopes of not being arrested.
Oh, no.
Well, hang on. Do you care to hear it?
Sure, I don't care. He's gonna get arrested regardless, so it doesn't matter if you hear it.
Well, that's the thing. I would if it's not going to change your opinion, there's no reason for him to talk to anybody.
Cool. We won't.
Okay.
Could you?
Are they double locked?
They are.
Okay. So nothing you say is going to change their opinion. Okay. Did he give you his ID?
Yeah, I have it. I have it in my pocket.
Anything in here?
Requesting that go in the vehicle. Where's your keys at? It's in your pockets or something? Oh, okay. I'll secure this in your vehicle. What all do you have? Let's walk out by your car. We'll figure out what you need, okay? All right, man? You got that anything?
Where are you parked?
Okay, the gray car. Yep, let's head over towards that.
Let's put it in a...
The officer was right. What was the use of him sitting up there filibustering with that lady again? Now, the officer is ready to just move on and take him to jail. They looking to really ridicule and laugh at him. See how the white folks give a fuck about you, especially when you steal from them? They gave you a chance to have employment, and look at what the fuck you do. You sit up on camera and steal from them. They was looking to ridicule you. That lady didn't even give a fuck. She wanted to hear you grovel and cry. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. That's all they want to do. Because you can tell. The lady didn't even care. That's why the officer had to tell her, like, well, look, if that ain't going to change your mind, then ain't no use of him even have to talk to you. Because he knew. He even knew. Shit, he like, no, that he already going to jail. Y'all done got him. You know what I'm saying? But the lady wanted to see him grovel so they can laugh at the nigga. Boy, but then y'all sit up and get mad when the white folks have something to say about you old niggas that want to sit up here and steal from them. Get the fuck out of here.
It's back. Anthony, is there anything in this I should be concerned with?
You got it for a minute.
You're killing me right now. You parked in a disabled person's park.
I got a handicap tag.
Okay.
Is it for you?
My little brother.
If it's not for you, then you
Not
can't
how
park.
it works.
Damn, how the fuck, wait, you got a handicap sign and it ain't even your, god damn. And you hear how the police officer get them, hey, well, if it's not for you, then you can't use your brother's handicap pass. Or you batting 1,000. You're literally, boy, these young people ain't wrapped too tight now, ain't they? These young people ain't wrapped too tight. I swear. God damn, you using your brother's handicap pass. And then you tell the police, well, hey, I got a handicap pass, but it ain't mine. It's my brother's. Boy, this is amazing right here.
My little brother goes to college in New York.
You need anything? What all do you have on you?
My wallet, my phone.
You gonna take the wallet and phone with you? Or you want
like he'll let you take stuff like that. You take all this stuff with you.
Damn, baby Huey. Boy, this is if this ain't the baby Huey right here, I don't know what is, ladies and gentlemen. Take a look at baby Huey taking his black ass to jail. Boy, ain't nothing but the baby Huey right here.
Your cell phone.
Got some cash on it too.
Hey, whether he was or not, though, Carlos, that's on his dumb ass. Whether if he was my co-worker or not, but clearly he's not. But clearly he's not. But man, hell no, shit. Barjane is the one that wanted to laugh at. Look, hold on. Barjane don't own that. That brother don't own this one, though, Carlos. You know, 7-Eleven's is franchise. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a different owner in any 7-Eleven. They just rent the name. You know, it's franchise. You know how this shit go. But yeah, but bro, this shit is amazing right here. The man wanted to talk to the managers, right, to try to beg and plead, you know, for his job and, you know, tell him why he took the money, right? So the officer, you know, had to tell her, like, well, if it's not going to change your mind about you prosecuting him and, you know, pressing charges against him, then ain't no need for him to come back here and try to convince you about nothing because you ain't going to change your mind. But see, that goes to show you on how these white folks will really try to knock you up in the dirt and really humiliate you and make you feel lower than low. My thing is, if you don't ever put yourself in that type of situation when you're working at a company, you just don't. You feel what I'm saying? Because they know you doing them wrong, so they gonna do you even more dirtier, and they gonna offer their own expense and their own entertainment. They gonna sit back and laugh at your dumb ass and have something to talk about at the cocktail hour, whatever bar they go to.
Anything else in your pockets?
Not that I know of.
Open a whole new world of fascinating places and people for just $39.
To everyone who believes in Midwest magic, you'll always find it here at Culver's.
Midwest Magic.
You want to take your cash with you?
It's going to help me get out.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Put that in your wallet.
I'm telling you, Lovelace, the minute that you give them the power, look, it's already a fixed fight as is, Lovelace. You got to be able to take advantage of situations within a job without compromising your integrity and your freedom. And I'm not going to lie to you, stealing ain't it on no level, right? Look, you can tell me your situation all the fuck you want. But you could have slowly but surely got up out that situation by just working the job and getting your hours. Yeah, it ain't going to be as quickly as you wanted to be, but at least you have steady income and you can keep fighting. But when you put yourself in situations like that, then I don't feel sorry for you at all. Now I'm laughing at you right along with the white folks. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be right there with the white folks laughing at your old black dumb ass. Because see, you're making poor choices in life. They too scared to work, Lovelace. They too scared to grind. They want it quick. They don't really want to work for it. They don't really want to put in the hours to be able to get to be able to do the things that they need to do, pay off what they need to pay off. No, they think that they can all the time take shortcuts in life. It don't work that way. And the minute that you keep, and if you continue to keep going down this road where you think it's cool to take shortcuts like that, you won't have an opportunity to be employed at all nowhere. You will easily get blackballed, right? I mean, you burn that bridge, then again, that's your cross to bear. But then I don't want to hear no bitch ass crying talking about, oh, well, nobody would give me a job. I've been looking for a job, but oh, you forgot what the fuck you did at 7-Eleven though, huh? All about choices.
Like that?
Yeah.
You think it's possible I'll get out today? Yeah.
We'll get you out there fast enough, yeah.
Yeah. Because they're going to, yeah, I'll explain that to you. But yeah, there's an excellent chance that can happen.
I gotta go to first appearance.
Yeah, he's.
Yep.
First appearance.
Yeah.
So like
unless you're able to bond out. So we'll explain that to you.
Yep.
Hang on. Yeah. So this is what happens. We go back to our station. We already got basically the information from you.
Yep.
The officer types it up.
Yep.
I come in, I read it.
Yep.
It looks good to me.
Yep.
We didn't miss a comment or something.
Yep.
You get taken out to the county where you get in process. If you're able to bond out, you can bond out from there.
How much? I asked him, how much you think the bond is going to be?
I don't remember off the top of my head. It changes a lot.
I thought you broke. How you gonna bond out? You just gave the police all that sob ass story about why you took the money up out the register. Now you got money all of a sudden to bond yourself on out. Which one is it? You done lost your job. 7-Eleven is about to prosecute you. And you're going to have to pay that restitution. Don't think you're going to not get away with not paying their ass back. Oh, you're going to pay them back.
Well, bond is 10% of the, bond, and then you can get a bail bondsman, and that's 10%, which is like $150. If you get a bail bondsman to approve to bond you out.
Hold the fuck up. Now, Carlos, I know damn well this couldn't be a co-worker of mine. Carlos, this down there in Florida, man. Carlos, this is in Florida, man. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, where do you see palm trees in the Midwest? I don't believe this shit. I don't believe this shit. Why he was trying to be funny? Look, why he was trying to be funny? Talking about, is that your coworker? Hell no, he could. Now y'all know damn well he could be my coworker. Shit, ain't no goddamn palm trees in no goddamn Illinois. We just got regular trees. We ain't got no palm trees like this and shit. Come on, Carlos. Where you at now? Shit, talking all that shit.
Okay.
I'll explain it again to you.
As of right now, we're the only people who know about this.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
My dad can't find out about this. I'm sorry.
We're not.
Oh, now your father can't find out about this, huh, young man? Why you didn't think about all that before you stole from out of that damn register, though? Now your father can't find out about this. Boy, you ain't built for this type of shit. Stop being it. Don't put yourself in this situation no more. Because, see, you ain't built for this. Okay? You ain't built for doing no crazy. I can tell. You ain't nothing but the baby Huey. I'm telling you, you is a prime example of a baby Huey.
Not telling anybody. How old are you?
I am 22. We're not going to tell him. He would have to do a lot of research to find that. You know, no one's
He's probably going to call my phone or something. You better go to voicemail.
Oh yeah, we want to answer any
Also,
stuff.
make sure that the double lock.
Yeah, we'll check again.
And there's nothing. Are you wearing a belt? No. Nothing in your socks.
I'll take this off
Good.
and get there too.
All right, have a seat.
Yep. Take your time getting in there. You're a bigger guy. Yep. Put the seatbelt on you just for safety. And I'm going to turn the AC right on. Yeah, I'll explain how you do that.
That gotta be embarrassing. He gonna be going to jail with his 7-Eleven uniform on. I can see motherfuckers talking shit the minute that they see him come up in that motherfucker with a 7-Eleven uniform on. Boy, they gonna clown the fuck up out of him up in that goddamn jail cell. Boy, they gonna clown the living shit up out of him up in that goddamn jail cell. I ain't lying.
As soon as we get my meeting, we'll take this off, right? I'm going to just run him over there.
Yeah,
Need me for anything, that way I can take that stuff off of him.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was charged with theft of property by an employee. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.
I mean, I'm just saying, because look, even the officer knew. Shit. The officer was trying to help him on out. He like, man, can find a way to be able to take that on up off of him. Because the officer knew. He free lunch the minute that he goes up in that goddamn jail cell with a goddamn 7-Eleven shirt on. Even the police officer knew. So shit, he was free lunch. I mean, if they really didn't give a fuck, if the police officers just, they could take that shirt up off of him so that way ain't nobody gonna be all up in his business that way. But if they really didn't give a fuck, boy, they'd have put his ass up in that goddamn jail cell with the goddamn 7-Eleven shirt on. Yeah, they was nice to him. Now, if he was acting like an asshole and lying to the police, then I don't see them even giving a fuck about him having that damn 7-Eleven shirt on. They'd have let his ass up in that goddamn jail cell. Boy, they would have had a ball with him up in that goddamn jail cell with that 7-Eleven shirt on. I'm trying to tell you, all type of jokes would have been told. That would have pissed him on off. And then he would have ended up fighting up in the goddamn jail cell. But he probably would have, but no, you know what? No, he ain't. Baby Huey too goddamn scared. No, Baby Huey too goddamn scared. So, no, I doubt that. He'd have just had to shut his goddamn mouth and just hope that somebody hurry up and bond him the fuck up out of there. His scary ass wouldn't have did shit. All right, so I'm about to take me a quick commercial break, and I'll be right back. Shout out to Andre O.D. Kimball. You lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway, that call yourself hate me, ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I love it. Because guess what? I don't know me. Fuck about your motherfucking hate. You don't know me in real time. You only know the persona that what I portray on YouTube. You don't know me in real life, and I don't know you in real life. I will never disrespect you and call you out your name, and I never did. But everybody else does, and you accept that. I
don't disrespect you, I get loud. So fucking what? You lousy motherfucker. So, you lousy motherfucker. I'm not no quiet spoken individual. I get loud from time to time. That's me. I don't mean no disrespect because I also know how to talk with lousy motherfuckers. I also know how to temper myself down. But what I don't allow in my spirit is bullshit. You lousy motherfucker. That's what I don't tolerate. I don't tolerate bullshit from any motherfucker on this app. If you're on bullshit, I'm calling it out. Fuck about you, yeah, lousy motherfuckers. You know why? Because if I do some fuck shit, you can call me out. You think I got time to worry about my emotions and my feelings? Especially if I did wrong. You lousy motherfucker. A motherfucker can't never say this out. I don't take accountability for my actions. You lousy motherfucker. Nobody. You got these stupid motherfuckers sitting up here talking about I quit my job at 7-Eleven. Motherfucker, have proven. Prove that I quit my fucking job at 7-Eleven. You lousy. What the fuck is y'all really talking about here? You lousy motherfucker. And so what? If I did quit my motherfucking job and I want to go on in, that's my motherfucking business. Lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate me. Ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much. And I love it. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking hate. You lousy motherfuckers that ain't not give a fuck about any one of you lousy that sit up here and talk lousy motherfuckers. Keep talking, motherfuckers. Keep talking. I love that shit. Why you lousy motherfuckers wake up thinking about lousy motherfuckers that don't support you. You lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate. I ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much. And I love it. And guess what? I don't give motherfuckers. Got all of you. All of you around them. You lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway and call yourself hate me. Ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much. And I love it. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking hate. I don't give a fuck about your hate.
I don't care. You pay talk.
And I can make it funny. Flying low, I hope you tell me this. Sons of bitches y'all gonna continue to be mad at a motherfucker like me because guess what? This shit ain't easy.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know that saying goes, it's easy to tell a lie and it's hard to tell the truth. I feel like that's not entirely true. People only say that because they're afraid to just be truthful in the first place, in my opinion. Because to me, it's easy to go ahead and tell the truth and get it out the way than to sit up here and have to figure out all type of lies on top of lies on top of lies, right? If I tell the truth right off the riff, then I ain't got to worry about telling the story and the truth. Then I should be able to repeat the truth over and over and over and over again, right? It should never change. But with a lie, everything changes. You just tell one lie and then you try to blend it in with that lie that you have to tell. Then you got to remember why you even lying in the first goddamn place. No, that's too much work. Shit. That's just too much goddamn work. Fuck that shit. Just tell the goddamn truth. All that goddamn lying, you got to figure out the lie. You got to keep up with the lie. Man, please. Just tell the truth and tell the truth, shame the devil. And it's a lot of devilish activities going on this goddamn app. Because why? People are afraid to tell the truth because they so worry about what strangers have to say about them. How sway is that? I sat up here when I first got on here. I told y'all where I worked, what I did, showed y'all where I live. Like, look, I'm not sitting up here bragging about the things that I've ever done, but fuck that. I done kept that shit real. People knew my real name right off the riff. People knew my name right off the riff. I didn't sit up here and duck and hide and do all that old extra shit. I didn't do none of that. Shit, what the fuck am I doing this shit for if I can't show and tell y'all who I really am? Now, I ain't got to tell y'all every bit and piece of my fucking life, but I can still share some things with y'all that I know for a fact that y'all could resonate with, because I think all of us have been through similar situations in life. We all have our own path in life that we want to follow, that we take, right? And as long as it's benefiting you and yours, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Now, if you're doing some illegal shit, then no, I ain't with that type of shit. But if you're doing things on the up and up, look, you'll get your blessings when you're supposed to get your blessings. You still got to still put in the work. You still have to show people that you're willing to help yourself before you sit up here and be with your hand out asking somebody for some money. I've always been a worker. I always worked. That's what I know how to do. I know how to work, right? Would I like to be able to work easy instead of hard all the time? Of course I would. But I don't want to be in that reality because, I still want to keep myself grounded. I'm a blue collar type of dude. I work. So, that's why I show y'all, look, I mean, I don't just sit on here and just want to have my hand out continuously. Yeah. At times, hell yeah, I want to have my damn hand out and pass around the damn collection plate and ask if you picking up what old Johnny Blaze is putting down with his live stream. Tip the host. What's wrong with that? Shit, what's wrong with that? done paid my dues on here, ladies and gentlemen. So that's why I don't be feeling bad when I ask for donations. It's not like I haven't put in the work. It's not like I don't have a catalog on here already. Okay? So, I don't let nobody shame me about nothing that I got going on over here, because guess what? What I got going on over here should never affect what you have going on at all, period. And I don't allow what nobody else got going on to affect what I'm doing. I do what I do. Yes, I didn't have to modify some things. Yes, I didn't have to reset. And that's fine. Shit. Man, look, ain't nothing wrong with resetting and starting over, especially when things is just probably moving too damn fast. I've never been afraid to start over. I've never been afraid of opening up my mind to new and different things, even different type of content. Now I've never been afraid of talking about things that's happening in the world. I've never been afraid of doing that. I need to do it more, and that's what I'm doing. It's easy for me to talk about the bullshit and talk about what's going on in the sector and all this and that and give my opinion. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, what I do understand is all of this, what we do at me being a content creator, whether if it's on this scale of what I'm doing or if I was still indulging into the fuck shit, right? It's all entertainment purposes. It's all entertainment purposes. And that's where I want to leave it at with y'all. I don't want it to be over the top. I want it to be just entertainment that y'all can pick up and be like, damn, Johnny Blaze was funny with that live stream talking about that damn 7-Eleven worker. Maybe share the live, somebody pick up on it and come to the channel and be like, oh, okay, well, I like the way he gives his opinion about certain situations. I never wanted to be a one-trick pony and just solely base content off of just talking about bullshit. But was I stuck for a little minute to try to figure out on how to get up out of it? Yes. Until I realized not to be stuck and be unstuck, just reset. Stop thinking about it so damn much and reset. Erase all of that shit. Clean the whole, I'm talking about when you clean the channel, I mean really clean the channel, right? You want to rid yourself of all the dumb shit. Just get rid of everything, even the subscribers. You'll feel better because then you start over all the way. Not partially of the way. Start over all the way and start from scratch. If you know how to talk, if you know how to promote yourself, then guess what? You'll get back. You'll get back. And when you bet on yourself and you're confident in what you do and the work that you put in, then it should never be a problem in the first place. Never be a problem in the first place. And that's just the way I see it. All right, so let's get into the next video, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this video, this is what Slim sent me the other day. A cleaning crew was cleaning while the people still lived up in the apartment, and they end up getting arrested. So, wait a minute, hold on. Let me. Okay, here we go. Now, this is coming from Crime Cam Now. This is a year old, so this came out a year ago. Clean up when the maintenance crew. Wait a minute.
Hey, do you want to get a coffee?
Give y'all the title of it. When the maintenance crew cleans out your apartment before you move out. Now, I know this should be funny right here. Fair use. This is me giving my commentary on this particular body cam story. Fair use allows me to give my opinion, good or bad. This is just my opinion. No, my opinion solely alone. I am the sole proprietor of this channel, JB2 Reactions. Not meant to be in any malicious way of my opinion on this particular story, but I will give my opinion nonetheless. Hey, daughter Zion, what's the word?
Coffee before work?
I would love to, but I can't.
Are you more in a matcha mood?
Well, so I'm actually...
On May 22, 2024, a bizarre turn of events unfolded in a Chamblee, Georgia, apartment complex. A man facing eviction made arrangements with the leasing office to peacefully vacate the premises before the official eviction date. He even had a friend retrieve his belongings while he worked out of town. However, when the friend arrived, he discovered the locks had been changed, and he couldn't enter the apartment. The next day, the manager unlocked the apartment for the friend, revealing a shocking sight. The place was completely empty. The friend promptly FaceTimed the victim, who then contacted a neighbor with a Ring doorbell camera. The doorbell footage provided crucial evidence. It clearly showed 3 individuals entering the apartment and leaving with the victim's belongings. The victim, armed with this video, contacted the police. The officer who responded quickly identified the culprits, 3 members of the apartment's maintenance crew. Upon investigation, the officer discovered a troubling pattern.
Zion, that's my fault. I should have been gave that to you, if I'm being honest. That's my bad.
Doing all right. How you doing? Okay. Perfect. Hello.
How are you? Good.
Are you Miss Jones?
Yes.
Perfect. Are we able to have a
Please,
meeting in
yeah.
the office?
Come in here. It's a little messy in here.
All right. I'm pretty sure you know why we're here, why he called. I guess, well, it's his stuff.
I spoke to you last week, and you told me that you would unlock the unit for me to come retrieve my things on Friday. I'm not actually, it was supposed to be Saturday, but she called me so she was gonna come Friday.
She said she was gonna come on Sunday.
No, ma'am. I have the messages from our email. Also, I have the recording of the conversation that when she called you and told me she was 30 minutes away, but she got caught up in traffic, so she got here a bit later. There's a video of me going to the door, unlocking the door, and looking around inside. Then after you contacted me again, you told me all my belongings were still inside the unit.
That's correct.
Okay. After that video, there's a video of her going to the door being unlocked. At around 10 something, the maintenance man goes inside and starts stealing more belongings. But prior to me speaking to you, Friday at 3:44 p.m., they had already started stealing things, and Thursday and Wednesday prior. So I have a video of you also going inside this past week. You went inside, stepped inside, and you were in there for about 10 minutes. So you know the belongings that were already inside. So when you went back, you know what was in there also.
That's correct.
That's where we're at right now.
No, that's correct. And you said you would bring the video so that I could see it and confirm who was what, who did what, so that I can address the proper people. So do you have that?
I had the video, but I was told by.
Yeah, I told him right now it's a criminal investigation. So the video won't be shared right now.
Okay. Well, how can I help others?
Hey, appreciate that slap on the neck, Jamie. Shout out to JB too. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Think up, what's the word, man? Happy Sunday to you, bro.
So I guess, and I've asked him, but I'm gonna start from the basic of building a case like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to confirm with you,
Mm-hmm.
was Mr. evicted from his unit?
No,
So he was not evicted?
no, not yet.
Okay. Were there any maintenance orders that were put in that people were supposed to be inside the unit?
No, sir.
Okay. How many maintenance people do you have on site?
3.
3. Okay. Do you happen to have the names of those gentlemen?
I do, yes.
Are you able to provide that?
Absolutely. You need their names, that's it?
Names and birthdays if you have them.
I could probably find those birthdays for you. It should be in our system somewhere.
Okay.
I'll do it from my laptop.
That's fine. I'm not in a rush.
Would you like their positions or that?
Oh, that yes, if that's possible.
Okay, cool.
Is the unit locked up now? Does your key still work to the unit? Do you know? Are we able to walk over to the unit just to, I could take some photos and stuff?
The only thing that was removed after the last.
What I'm trying to figure out is the property manager in on this? That's what I'm trying to figure out from all this. I know this is at the beginning because I'm really trying to gauge this in a way. He don't want to show the video of what he have right now. So I'm trying to really figure out is this property manager in on what's going on with the maintenance people taking the stuff on up out of there. That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, if I'm gauging it the right way, I could be off.
Last time that we spoke was whatever that young lady took in the bag, and that was it.
The proof? It's in the championship. Proof in every.
The officer accompanied the victim back to the apartment to investigate further.
That property manager really wanted them gone the fuck up out of there. And you know, that happens at a lot of those apartment complexes. They don't allow them people that time that they allotted to be able to leave the premises and get their things up out of there. When they think that they done left, they think they could just go up in there. Now, if them people got enough time and they still got days, that is against the law for them to just take their things and just do whatever I guess they want to do, whether they throwing it away or they keeping it for themselves. That's against the law. They can't do no shit like that. They have to allow you your time to be able to get all of your belongings up out of that apartment before you all the way leave up out of there. Because guess what? It depends on how clean. Oh, wait a minute. You say, yeah, they do, John. I used to paint apartments and they'll leave that shit in shambles sometimes. Yeah, in certain cases though, but I mean, they was still up in the apartment though, Thick Cut. They ain't even, they hurry up and change the locks. And she told them maintenance people to get that shit up out of there. Now, I hope that the maintenance people don't get arrested. If anybody should be arrested in this situation is the property manager, because she the one that gave them the order to even clean out that damn apartment. They didn't just do that shit on their own.
the shoes. They were shooting in the box. The Converse was on the floor. It's no food, like, what kind of low budget stuff? What the heck? That's no plastic bricks. That's no tuna.
The TV was mounted?
Yeah. I kind of got I had her get the Xfinity box.
Yeah.
The Xfinity box was sitting up here behind the TV.
Okay.
They put it on the floor. I had nice stuff too, like not no cheap stuff, like nice stuff. A lot of temporary. Sometimes that's been temporary.
You can't. It don't matter. You can only lock it from the inside. She left it. She knows. We'll walk up to the leasing office now. And so, just to clarify, you do want to press charges, right? Like you want people arrested.
Yes.
Okay. Huh? So I make sure. Sometimes people say that and they don't realize what it means.
I work too hard for my stuff, man.
No, look, I feel you. I'm just doing dotting my I's, crossing my T's. That's all. Because you handling this very well. I said you're handling it very well because I can't.
My dad told me stay calm. Like, that's how he kept telling me. He been telling me that for 3 days straight. Stay calm about the situation. He said because in the end, right is right and wrong is wrong.
At Wayfair, the holidays are here and
I am not ready.
I know. Let's get you prepped with Wayfair. Push it.
Got it.
Run it again.
Reed, front door. Snowflake sheets, guest bed. Extra dining chair and litters +1.
Perfect.
Fast and free shipping!
He's ready.
win the season with Wayfair.
Was that dumpster full 3 days ago? Or you don't know?
I don't know.
We can.
What's the word, Kobe? Yeah, I see what you said, and you got a point with that one. You got a point with that one. Now you'll see they are all shady, but the office manager was aware, in my opinion. Right. But see, so then, all right, Kobe, so let me ask you this then. So the workers deserve to go to jail too? And the office manager? I mean, because in reality, they could be shady all they want. To me, they can still only go off the orders of the property manager. So, I mean, if you saying all go to jail, okay, I can't really disagree with that. But to me, I wouldn't arrest them. You say, look, Lovely say, yeah, all of them. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. I ain't gonna say I'm on the fence. I think the property manager should be the one that be held accountable for all that, because again, they can't do anything without her order. She the one got to give them the order to even go and do what they do. Now, yeah, they could be culpable of all of what she know or whatever. Wait a minute, Miss 2216, I believe one of the guys is a dude. I read it somewhere. Damn. Okay. Well, see, that's another turn to this right here, because I didn't know nothing about that part right there, Miss 2216. Appreciate you with the info, Miss 2216.
And lock the unit back.
Okay, I got you. I was talking to you. I'm sorry. I'll see you in 20. Okay. Okay. Bye. So I just got some more information.
Okay.
One of those people on that list did admit to taking the items.
Which gentleman is that?
The last one, David.
Is he still here?
Yep.
Can I speak to him?
Absolutely. Let me call him back.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Yeah.
He signed. He stole out of belongings.
All he said was two things. That's all he said. I think it was the couch and the bed. That's all he said. He did not say anything else.
Okay.
Meet me at the office.
And this is her way of being able to throw them under the bus to save her own ass. I mean, I can see it clearly now. She is willing to throw them under the bus to save her ass. They is expendable to her. While she be all up in the clear, I'm telling you, some type of way it's gonna be that. I'm seeing already the cleaning crew gonna get arrested. She gonna throw their ass completely under the goddamn bus. I promise that's exactly how it's looking now.
Okay. He's on his way.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna talk with him.
That's so fucked up.
I'll be talking outside.
Okay.
It's okay.
That is so fucked up, though, Lovelace. That is so fucked up that they have to work for a motherfucker to do some shit like that to them. They smile in your face. Backstabber. They smile in your face. She smiled all in their goddamn face, cuckoo and cockeyed and shit. Told them, yeah, work for me. I get you paid. Then sat up here and just backstab the fuck up out of them real quick. Real quick. They about to go to jail for her. While she sit up there and throw their ass clean up under the goddamn bus. Hey, no. Hey, they could agree all the fuck they want though, Lovelace. I'm not mad at them for doing what they did. I'm mad at her if she gets away with it, and she was right along with the bullshit. She was right along with the bullshit. She put them up on the stain. Think about that part though, Lovelace. She put them up on the stain, on the whoop. She benefits off of it. They benefit off of it. But guess what? They also got to take the consequence of their actions while she sit free laughing at them. You feel what I'm saying? They hit the lick because of her. But because they hit the lick and knew the risk and they the ones that took it, guess what? They the fall guys. While she could sit up here and play and act like she didn't have no knowledge of what the fuck they took other than the bed and the couch. Man, hell no.
Okay. You can just have a seat in the car. I'm gonna talk with him, and then we're gonna go from there.
Well, that's the dirty shit. Look, friendly advice to anybody out there. You better make sure that your employer that you work for is still on the up and up. If you see your employer doing a lot of crooked shit, look, bail out. Okay? Because it ain't worth it. It ain't worth that type of income to be coming in, and you gotta sit up here and take the brunt of somebody else's bull, even though you could have been on the bullshit too. It's always gonna be that chance that you get thrown completely under the bus. Cutthroat shit, ladies and gentlemen. It come in all shapes, sizes, and forms. And it comes at any type of job. It don't even matter. For all I know, she probably was paying them under the table anyway. They wouldn't get no corporate check from that building management that they work for. I bet you money that they was getting paid under the table.
I know, but just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta let me. We here now, so you gotta let me. It's like Training Day. You ever seen the movie Training Day?
Yeah.
It's not what you know, what you can prove. So we gotta handle it like that. Because right now we know a lot, but we gotta a lot more than they think.
The first suspect admitted to taking the sofa and bed, claiming a misunderstanding with the manager. He believed the eviction had already happened and offered to return the items.
See, now they're going against each other now. Now they cutting each other throat. Now they can sit up here and put everything off on the property manager. Now, guess what? They still not going to win that. And they're going to arrest the maintenance crew. That is so fucked up.
Yes, sir.
How you doing? No, she's down there locking up the unit. Are you David?
Yes, I did.
All right, perfect. I'm Officer Black.
How you doing,
City of Chamblee. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Before we go any further, I'm gonna read you something, okay?
He about to read him his goddamn rights. He about to read him his Miranda. Boy, this is some bullshit.
Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
One more, everybody.
Your connections to the past are waiting. Get Ancestry DNA for only $39.
Everybody seen it on TV. Everybody probably knows it, but I gotta read it to you, okay?
What's this before you read it to me?
This is your Miranda warnings.
Let me just explain myself. It was just a miscommunication, not on my part.
Okay.
I was told the wrong information.
I got you, but before we dive into that, let me read this to you, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I have explained them to you, are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present?
I can.
Okay, so that's a yes? All right, so you said there was some miscommunication going on?
Yes.
Tell me about that. What's the miscommunication?
I don't want to throw nobody under the bus.
That's fine.
But I'm just a follower of many things, but we got the message that it was going to be an eviction for today. I was told to go ahead by my supervisor, Sammy, let's go get it, take it out, hurry up before it hit the curb. So here are some what I can get. Everybody got stuff, not just me. But I have the stuff. If you want it back or if you want to sell it to me, we can do something. But if you want it back, I'll give it back. No problem.
I got you. And does Sammy work on site here too, or is he off site?
Yes, he's at the pool right now.
Okay.
Yeah. And Jabbar both maintenance techs. But me and Sammy went up there. I broke the sofa down. I got it in my crib. I live on property, but I just don't want him to know where I live.
I got you. That's what we're doing. That's what. Okay.
But I'm not a thief. You know, I work here. I just didn't good furniture, good stuff.
And you were told it was gonna be an eviction.
Yes.
And so before it hit the curb,
she sent the message out. These are all the evictions for Monday. We went in there Friday. So I called my brother. He got a truck. Me and my 13-year-old son. We moved everything from across. I stay in this building right here between me and you. But,
yeah.
So that's what it went. So I didn't know it was gonna be an issue.
I got you.
I apologize.
Miscommunication.
I was gonna talk to my man, but he was right here.
You did. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. You have your ID on you by chance?
Yes, I do. This is bad, man.
Well, in a sense, I'm gonna tell you, it is.
I know.
And the reason why, and I'm just a straight shooter. Like I don't like to soften blows. I like people to just know what's going on. The reason why it's bad is because he was coming to get his stuff. Came to pick up his stuff on Saturday, and everything gone. And so you imagine, it's like you come home,
right?
And somebody went and took your stuff.
I just got the bedroom set and the sofa.
Okay.
And my son liked a photograph, a positive. You're black. You're motivated. You know, that type.
So you said bedroom set and sofa.
And so
Does the bedroom set include the nightstands?
yes,
Okay.
and that's all I grabbed. Headboard, mattress, box spring, rails, 2 nightstands.
Okay. Like I said, I just know how to be blunt.
Yeah.
Right now, it's burglary.
Right, but we all grab. We all grab.
Oh no, we got video.
Okay.
We got video.
Okay.
So
Everybody face on it.
clear as day. Locks showing, swinging, and everything. So
Yeah.
it's
Maintenance team messed up.
everybody.
I'm not supervisor.
And so now that I have that piece of information, because I'm just a straight shooter. So I'm gonna tell
I'm
you.
a straight shooter too. If she would have talked to her, I would have told her. I don't lie.
So-
I ain't trying to
so-
jeopardize my job. And if it's jeopardy,
With this piece of information, right, it changes some things. Because it changes some things with the aspect of orders and who was given, because without this information with, saying, hey, we got the eviction notices, we were clearing them out, whatever, all three of y'all were gonna get a warrant. It was gonna be just straight like that. And then I was gonna come back here later today with a van, and everybody gonna get in a van, and everybody gonna go to DeKalb County. I'm just being honest with you. But that piece of
Look, let me break this down, right? That's just my opinion. I don't know if it is to be true or not. Dude, look, I take my orders from that woman that gives me the orders when it's an eviction. I go in there and clean it out. It's really simple. Now, in order for him to do his job, she has to tell him. That's why I feel like they shouldn't just go to jail. Okay, fine, they culpable. Yes, it do look bad, the perception of it, yes. But I really strongly believe that instead of them just going to jail, that property manager needs to go to jail too. And that's some real shit, because you can say that they was in on it with her and all of this, but she the one that masterminded the whole goddamn thing. And now she gonna get a chance to really stick it to them. And dude, no, I couldn't have got the order to do whatever I did without her. And guess what? If the police is smart and think about it, that part of it he ain't lying about.
information, it changes some stuff. So now I need to go talk to, you said Sammy is the supervisor?
yes.
And he's by the pool right now? What does Sammy look like? Black male or
Slim guy with locks.
with locks? Oh, okay, he's the one with locks. Who lives here?
Cigar Goldman, the one is picked.
Oh, there they go.
Yeah, you see him?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Pikachu said not the lady, John. There's also a maintenance supervisor who told them to get the stuff out, not the lady. Oh, okay. Well, then scratch that then, Slim. Because I'm thinking that she knew too. I ain't even gonna lie. But if she didn't know nothing about that, then I would exclude her. But whoever is over him to be able to give him the orders, they was the one in on it. So the person that gave the order, my point, should be the one that be going down too, and not just them.
So he talked to the manager first and told her whatever he told her. I just said, I don't know. Look, man, I'm older than everybody out here. I'm 43. I don't got time. I got family, man. Look.
Are they doing maintenance on the pool right now, or?
He probably trying to stay out of Dodge, man. I'm probably gonna be fall guy, but I ain't trying to be. But
No, I don't do fall guys.
Go down for this, man.
I don't do fall guys. I do the whole team, or I do the one.
Do you hear what he said? Man, I don't want to be going down for this, man. Man, some motherfuckers about to get the telling around here. They about to get the telling. Hey, Slim, boy, hey, he like, I'm 43. I got a family, man. Man, Slim, hey, I think he knows something too. I think he gonna tell something. I think he really gonna tell something. That's just my opinion, even off of what he just said right there. I think he gonna tell something. What up with it, Blade? The whole team. Hey, he gonna tell something.
One that I got the best case on. I'm just telling you straight up.
The one in the league, he's by the door. That's
I'm gonna go talk with him.
I ain't make no move without no permission. That's all I'm saying. I don't talk to me.
I appreciate it. I really do.
I apologize.
Like I said, it changes some things.
You damn right, Carlos. You damn right. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Cause shit. But see, Carlos, in this situation right here, though, right? I'm not gonna look. That's some pussy shit. You knowing what the play is, you get in on the play, and then you turn when a motherfucker get caught. No, see, that's why I don't participate with no motherfucker, no capers or none of that shit. No. If I'm not willing to accept the risk of doing shit like this, then ain't no need for me to even participate in the shit. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not going to waste my time knowing that I don't want to accept the consequences behind what I'm doing, especially if it's not on the up and up. And then you doing it with other people that you don't even fuck with. You ain't broke bread with these people other than working with them. That's not all the way considered breaking bread with people. What I consider when you break bread with a person is when you on your personal time and y'all have a certain rapport. That to me is breaking bread, not being at no fucking job. You ain't breaking bread with everybody at no damn job. When you at your job, you ain't trying to eat with every goddamn body. You trying to eat by yourself. Even if you got to go in your damn car and eat in peace, you don't want to be around nobody on your lunch break. Most people will go in their car and sit there and eat all by themselves. I'm not sitting up here. That's how I am. Shit, I don't eat with every goddamn body. See, there you go. You eat in your office by your lonesome. You don't eat with every goddamn body. Shit, fuck all that.
Thank you.
The second suspect, the crew supervisor, denied taking anything but trash.
Zero helps me take my business anywhere I want.
Worried about your brain health? Serafolin Brain Wellness has
I'm doing all right. How are you? Is your name Sammy? Can we talk? You mind talking with me?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm gonna read you something too.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Carlos. Let me check the scope real quick. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, third quarter, ladies and gentlemen, 16-3. Bears way. 16-3. There you go, Bears. Get them. Knock them in the dirt. Yes, Blade. And I'm glad, because then they'll even up the series in the NFC North. They'll be 1-1. Shit. they'll be at least 1-1 with the Minnesota Vikings. But they got to keep this goddamn lead now. They've been shutting their ass out. They only let them score 3 points in the first quarter. The Bears been on the tear. The Bears didn't score the first quarter, but they sure scored in the second, and they just scored in the third. So now Minnesota with the ball, third quarter, 1:34 left in the quarter.
Like I read everybody else.
But you read me first.
Give Miranda warnings. And then we'll go from there. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I have explained them to you, are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present?
We can proceed because I ain't doing that. So we
Okay. All right. So like I told everybody else, man, I'm just a straight shooter. I'm going to just tell you how it is, okay? We have a tenant here that was, I guess, put on an eviction list. He's supposed to be getting evicted. He was told by property management that he'll have the weekend to retrieve his property from out the apartment.
Okay.
Over the course of the weekend, you and some other employees were seen entering into his unit and grabbing his belongings.
So, I didn't grab anything out of the unit as far as his belongings, but it was trash. Other than that, I did not take anything out of the unit.
What was trash?
Trash
What was into the
as far
trash?
as like the perishables, the food that he left out that was just sitting right there, that was it. But besides that,
okay. Was there an eviction notice or?
it was so I was off for a couple of days last week.
Okay.
So when I got back that Friday, received a message, went up there, peeked my head in, bugs, gnats, etc. Trash. I don't touch stuff when it comes to eviction, like their personal property.
Okay.
But no, sir, I didn't do that.
Okay.
Now, again, I state, all I had took out was some trash. Besides that, I don't have any of his belongings at all.
Okay. Is it normal to go in apartments when there's an eviction notice coming out, like to peek your head in?
So, yes, it's normal for me to walk the units.
Okay.
But far as like just going into the units, like nah. But trash wise, far as refrigerators, stoves, appliances, stuff like that, yes. But besides that, no, sir.
Okay. All right. What did you?
Hey, what's that great non-alcoholic beer?
It's
athletic. You're holding it. It's athletic. Ask for it.
Tell anybody else that they can go.
And look, and I know my man, like, what the fuck is going on here? Officer, all I was doing was my damn job. What the fuck is going on here? I know damn well my man sitting back in his mind like, bro, I didn't get nothing out the damn deal. What the fuck? I'm just doing my damn job. I'm doing what I'm told. You read me my goddamn Miranda rights, and I got to sit up here and explain to you all this old dumbass shit. When in fact, I take orders from some damn body. I ain't the goddamn boss. I know that's how he looking at it right now. I know. Because I'll be thinking the same goddamn thing. Look, I ain't the boss, man. I work here. I get a check here. God damn, I know the rules.
I give permission to go into the unit and take belongings or anything like that?
No, sir. Why would I do that?
Okay. People do different things, man. I don't try to understand the human mind.
Touche.
But no, Kobe, I get your point, and you're not wrong about what you're saying. All I'm saying is, bro, is that either way, if you look at it though, he ain't the boss. Why? I mean, I don't see a sound. I don't see. I really don't want to believe that they would jeopardize their job. And I don't know how long he's been working there. So let me be totally clear. I understand he could have been on with the bullshit too. All I'm saying is, bro, he just told the police officer what the rules is on when the eviction notice comes. So he knows. So I don't think he would just blatantly break the fucking rules just like that. Oh, wait, Slim, this the maintenance supervisor? Oh, would that change every damn thing? My bad. I recant all that shit. If he the maintenance manager, yeah. Never mind. Cause yeah. Yeah, you knew then.
But definitely no.
Do you know if anybody else went into the unit and grabbed items?
From what was told to me,
okay,
it was happening at 11 o'clock at night or whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as me physically seeing anybody, no sir, I didn't. So I can't say, hey, I seen X, Y, and Z because I didn't see X, Y, and Z.
Do you have your ID on you?
Yeah, I do.
Perfect. And then you said all you took was trash out there.
That's trash.
Perishables.
Nothing
worth value.
Nothing worth value.
Because you had gnats and bugs and stuff like that going
nothing worth value. It wasn't.
Bro, you the maintenance manager though. Bro, lawyer. It just would have been lawyer at that point. Why the fuck is you talking? You is the maintenance manager. Bro, do you understand that what you doing is you self-incriminating yourself even more by even talking to the police? They read you your Miranda rights. Bro, lawyer. At that point, lawyer. Why are you talking to the police and you is a fucking maintenance manager that gives the orders out for whoever to do whatever in any type of unit? Bro, you can sit up here and tell the police you was gone for 2 days all the fuck you want, bro. But at that point, once they came to you, you already knew, bro, lawyer, cause now they gonna get you. And you gonna give it to them on the silver platter.
Look at me. Like it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing else.
And just to confirm, you didn't tell anybody else.
No, sir.
Y'all can go in the room and or the apartment and have at it.
No, sir.
So, like I've been telling everybody else, right now, it's being investigated as a burglary case. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because even if they sent out an eviction saying, or a letter saying, hey, we're going to start the eviction process on these units, you still got to go through the process before belongings get transferred out the unit.
Right.
When you start the process, that's when you can change the locks.
Right.
Deny them access or unsupervised access.
There you go.
And so, you know, it's like anybody, man. You come home and all your shit gone, you'd be upset.
Yeah.
And so that's what it is right now.
Right. As it should be.
So I'm just trying to piece some stuff together.
Right, but that's mind-boggling. So another adult could say, I said, hey, go have at it. Like, no.
I'm not saying that. I was told you were the supervisor.
I am. But at the same time, I got a lot hanging over my head just because of
the
how
title.
I look. Yes, and my title. So, yeah, no.
All right. Sir, would you mind talking with me?
Sure.
All right, cool. I'm going to read you something. I read it to Sammy. I read it to everybody. It's protect you and make sure I'm doing my job correctly. All right. It's your Miranda warnings. If you ever seen any kind of cop show, TV show, you know it, you've heard it, but I got to read it all the way through. Okay.
Right.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney and to have an attorney present during any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you at government expense. Knowing and understanding your rights as I have explained them to you, are you willing to answer any questions without an attorney present?
I began paying employees in 1988. I would handwrite checks and say, here you go, don't cash it until Tuesday. But a teenage employee said his dad wanted to see his pay stub. Pay stub? We don't have pay stubs. Get back to work. He said,
Dad works for the government, and state law requires that I receive a pay stub.
crud. Now I'm supposed to be an expert on withholding payroll taxes and create pay stubs? Mike Capel here, serial entrepreneur. That's why I created Patriot Software to help employers with 1 to 500 employees do their payroll correctly with pay stubs.
Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I'm good. Appreciate it.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, perfect. So I don't like to assume anything, so I'm gonna just tell you why I'm even
Just step
asking.
over here and shade, man.
Yeah, it's a little hot, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, come over here.
The third suspect, despite being caught on camera carrying a TV, insisted he only changed the locks and checked the unit's condition.
So what I'm
again, all of this shit is shady as fuck. All of this shit is shady as fuck, y'all. They got him on camera taking a TV up out of there, and you still want to sit up here after they got you on camera and still lie? God damn. Look, wait. Now, wait a minute. Do they understand that is cameras up in the video? Do they understand that? Or did they forget?
investigating right now is essentially a burglary, all right?
Yes,
certain things have come to light during the course of me asking people what happened. But the original complaint is a gentleman was called, said, hey, we're going to start the eviction process, but we'll allow you to get your stuff out.
Right.
He set up to get his belongings out.
Right.
And while doing so, before the person was able to come and grab his belongings were taken from his apartment.
Right.
Okay. There is surveillance footage that does show every maintenance personnel on his property entering that apartment and leaving with something. So I'm gonna start with you from the basic. Did you enter the apartment?
I'm saying it's procedure.
Okay. What's the procedure?
To go in there, trash out, do maintenance requests and stuff like that.
Was there a maintenance request?
No, I'm saying. There was a maintenance request, to change the lock or whatever at the time.
Okay.
And it was a maintenance request, to go out there, see what was going on out there, for trashing out process and stuff like that.
Okay, I got you. So was that it? Just a maintenance request for the change of the locks and to check the condition of the unit? Right. Was there anything that was requested to take the items from the unit?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Kobe. Yes, they have done this before. I could tell myself that this ain't their first go around doing some shit like this. They just ran across a motherfucker that was willing to get the police involved. I wait a minute. First off, Little House on Post Road, is you gonna donate? Is you gonna tip the host? Because I never said that this was brand new anyway. This been out for a whole year. You just getting in. And I already have acknowledged that. So is you coming up here to donate and donate to the host? We already established that. So, okay, now move on. let's move on to some real shit. Is you gonna tip the host? That's what I want to know. Is you gonna tip the host? You need to be thanking me because I allowed you to even type that dumbass shit up in my damn chat. Stupid ass.
Did you take any items from the unit?
No.
You sure?
Nah.
Nah, you didn't, or nah, you're not sure?
No, sir, I did not.
Okay. All right. So, you on camera?
I'm quite sure I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
But taking stuff.
I don't see how that can be possible. Because I don't got nothing in my possession said that I...
Oh, yeah. We got you on camera taking that flat screen TV. Uh-huh. Yes. You is on camera, sir.
Took anything, Officer Black.
I didn't say you still got it in your possession.
No, I'm just
asking
saying.
if you took it.
No, you know what I'm saying? Saying that I took something?
I'm asking.
No, I ain't took nothing.
Okay.
Whether you're a professional or just love getting hands-on with your home projects, Harbor Freight offers quality hand tools built.
Moderators, y'all know how to moderate the chat. I want y'all to keep y'all eye on this little house on Post Road. Y'all do what y'all want to with him, because I really don't too much care for him. He don't want to donate to the host. And he want to sit up here and act like he knows everybody up in the chat talking and speaking. You know what I'm saying? Talking about some, hey, lovely. Don't nobody know who the fuck you is. Nobody knows who you are for you to think you just gonna come up here and act like you got some type of report like that. All right? I'm watching you closely. You don't want to donate? I'm going to make sure your ass don't type up in the chat. I'm passing the motherfucking collection plate around here on a Sunday. Okay? Tip the fucking host. You don't want to tip the host? Get the fuck out of here. Bye. The fuck? I'm sick of you motherfucking trolls sometimes. Sometimes you motherfuckers can be entertaining, and then sometimes you don't. Okay? Freeloading sons of bitches.
All right. So the only reason why you went into the unit was change the locks and to check the status of the unit to see what the condition of the unit was. Okay. And there was no order for anything to be removed from the apartment. You didn't take anything.
No, sir.
Okay. You have your ID on?
Wait a minute. You say rewind? This dude, John, he fucked the whole lot. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me rewind it, son. Let me rewind it. All right. Let me rewind it all the way to the beginning part when he went.
The third suspect, despite being caught on camera carrying a TV, insisted he only changed the locks and checked the unit's condition.
So, what I'm investigating right now is essentially a burglary, right?
Yes, sir.
Certain things have come to light during the course of me asking people what happened. But the original complaint is a gentleman was called, said, hey, we're going to start the eviction process, but we'll allow you to get your stuff out.
Right.
He set up to get his belongings out.
Right.
And while doing so, before the person was able to come and grab his belongings were taken from his apartment.
Right.
Okay. There is surveillance footage that does show every maintenance personnel on his property entering that apartment and leaving with something. So I'm gonna start with you from the basic. Did you enter the apartment?
I'm saying it's procedure.
Okay, what's the procedure?
To go in there, trash out, do maintenance requests and stuff like that.
Was there a maintenance request?
No, I'm saying. Well, it was a main request, to change the lock or whatever at the time.
Okay.
And, it was a main request, to go out there and, see what was going on out there, for trashing out process and stuff like that.
Okay, I got you. So, was that it? Just a maintenance request for the change of the locks and to check the condition of the unit? Right. Was there anything that was requested to take the items from the unit?
No.
Okay. Did you take any items from the unit?
No.
You sure?
No.
Nah, you didn't, or nah, you're not sure?
No, sir, I did not.
Okay. All right. So, you on camera?
I'm quite sure I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
But taking stuff.
I don't see how that could be possible. Because I don't got nothing in my possession said that I took anything, Officer Black.
I didn't say you still got it in your possession.
No, I'm just
asking
saying.
if you took it.
No, you know what I'm saying? Saying that I took something?
I'm asking.
No, I ain't took nothing.
Okay. All right. So the only reason why you went into the unit was change the locks and to check the status of the unit to see what the condition of the unit was. Okay. And there was no.
Oh, so forget that you took the flat screen TV up out there, motherfucker, then, huh? Forget that. You forgot that part then, huh? What the flat screen TV got anything to do with you changing the goddamn locks over? Boy, that's some real dumbass shit right there that you just said, bro. You on camera taking a flat screen TV up out the unit. You don't think that the police don't already know the answer to the questions that they asking you? And you sitting up here trying to double down and lie about it, bro. You're making yourself look bad.
No order for anything to be removed from the apartment. You didn't take anything.
No, sir.
Okay. You have your ID on you by chance?
Yes, sir, I do.
Perfect. All right. Thank you.
We know you ain't got that goddamn TV in your possession. You probably just sold the motherfucker and cashed in. Yeah, you took that flat screen TV and you pawned it off some goddamn where. You cashed in on it. Of course it ain't in your possession. But if the police wanted to investigate, boy, y'all motherfuckers, boy.
I got a question.
Despite their justifications, the officer informed the victim he had located his bedroom set. However, the victim refused to take them back and wanted to press charges against all three individuals.
Now, I understand if you want to press charges and all that, but if you could get your shit back, get your shit back. What the fuck is you talking about? You don't want it back. That's dumb. If you able to get your bedroom set back, and at least, okay, fine, you ain't gonna get everything back, but if you able to get at least 75% of your shit back, why wouldn't you want to get that? Okay, you probably still can get them. You feel what I'm saying? But I mean, no, I get it though. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Him, the person being petty and want to, press charges because it's all about the principle of the whole thing at this point. Like you motherfuckers tried to sit up here and play in my face, take my shit and act like I was a punk ass motherfucker until I got the police involved on y'all all crooked ass.
So I got some good news, some bad news, some news.
What's the good news?
Good news. Bad news is I'm getting 3 different conflicting stories. Of course, to be expected. Okay. Good news, I found your bedroom set, your sofa, and your 2 nightstands. If you want them back.
I don't want them back.
Or if you want to sell them. That was the offer that I was proposed to me to offer to you. The only thing I could do is tell somebody, hey, I'll let them know, but it's going to be up to him.
I paid for a U-Haul truck that was sitting for 2 days. That's money I lost.
Look, you don't got to take it. Yeah. I'm a man of my word. So if you say, hey, tell them this and this, I'm going to tell them, and then it'll be up to them. But I'm getting conflicting stories. I do have, the only thing that I do have is the minutes of each party entering into your unit.
I don't care about that. We got the video and I'm still in this stuff.
Right. So I'm gonna make some calls to CID, see how we want to go and proceed from here. As far as, do they want to re-question them, or if I have enough right now to just take in everybody. As far as I know right now, you're good. If you want to hang out, you can.
I'm gonna hang out because I want to press charges. I'm not gonna.
I got you. Like I said,
damn, my man ain't playing no games. He said, man, no, I want to press charges. I ain't letting these motherfuckers get away with it. And I get it. I get it wholeheartedly. I get it. Hey, well, I guess the jig is up.
Just presenting you what I got right now.
Yes, sir.
That's it. Just the facts I was able to gather.
Okay.
And we're gonna go from there. So let me call CID, see what their input is, and then we'll do what we gotta do.
I hear it.
Every month, this Airbnb pays me about $2,700 in semi-passive income.
After consulting with the supervisor, the officer decided to arrest the maintenance crew.
I'm about to put 3 in the custody.
Hey, Blade. Well, Lance, I said it right. Come on, man. Now, again, I know Lovelace can defend herself, but like, you ain't got to do all that throw up in the chat, bro. You ain't got to talk to her like that. Come on now, be respectful up in the chat. Y'all can talk y'all shit or whatever, but be a little bit more respectful than that, though, bro.
Just want to give you a heads up. Let's do this. Let's don't bring the van all the way in, because it's the maintenance workers, and I don't want them to kind of get spooked out.
Lance, let me break this down. Let me break this down to you, bro. I have women up in my chat that's all different type of ages, but they older, right? Again, they understand that, you know, the men gonna talk they shit. That's not the problem, bro. But show a little bit of courtesy is all I'm saying, bro. Just show a little bit more courtesy. Because although they is indulgent and interactive with you too, it's still certain things that you don't want to, you know, try to incite with women, period. Primarily an older woman, right? JB in Texas, crime victims can get reimbursed for certain stolen items and repairs, or he might have had renter's insurance that he could get those items replaced. I think he do too. That's why he going ahead and press charges, because yeah, that's a possibility too, though, Letitia. You right. So Lance, again, I ain't trying to restrict you on what you say and how you say it, but just come on now, hold a little bit more respect. Yeah, you could talk your shit, and I know Lovelace can defend herself, but kind of be a little easy about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, don't be so vulgar as to tell a woman to shut the hell up. That's not cool at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Unless y'all have a real back and forth like that, then I have to stay up out of it that way. But I haven't seen you go at Lovelace like that. So I'm asking you. You know what I'm saying? Just don't be so vulgar with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, again, don't be so vulgar. Do you, but hold a little bit of restraint is all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Again, I can't tell you what to do. You grown. You tell me, fuck you, JB too. I don't want to hear none of that shit. You know, and it is what it is. But then I ain't going to be in control of how you be up in the chat if she feels offended about you going a little bit too over the top.
Yeah, you want me to meet you there? Yeah. I'll meet you at the church, and then we'll come up to the front office, and then I'll have that lady call all the maintenance men back to the front office, and then we'll do what we got to do there.
Look, I'm sick of you motherfuckers coming up in here and y'all want to play love and YouTube. What the fuck is going on up in the chat? Now the Blade talking about some Lovelace. No, I love her. Now you love Lovelace. I'm so sick of y'all. Y'all giving me a goddamn toothache around here. What the fuck? What is going on around here? Now everybody want to be in love up in the goddamn chat. Cut that shit on out. Stop being in love with Lovelace. And she let you know right there, then, Lance. Jamie, but they makes me sick. They wanna show their affection and they love for somebody up in my goddamn chat. That's all. Y'all just wait to come on over here. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you back. Oh, I love you. I love you, Lovelace. Lovelace, I love you. Shut the hell up, Lovelace. But I love you. The hell going on? What the hell going on, Lance? I love you, though, Lovelace. I love you. Shut the hell up, though, Lovelace. Shut the hell up. But I love you. I don't think Lovelace want to go along with that type of shit right there, Lance. I'm just saying, man. I don't think she want to go along with you on that one.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll meet you at the church across the street. All right, perfect.
Wait a minute. So Lance Love kissed my cheeks too? Oh, goddamn. Boy, Lance, you just love all the women, don't you? Goddamn. Now, Lance, wait a minute now. You love kiss my cheeks, and you love Lovelace, bro. They gonna put you in the corner and make you choose. They gonna put you in the corner and make you choose, Lance. I'm trying to tell you. Shit. Boy, you just loving on all the goddamn women on the goddamn app. Next minute, he gonna be telling you, Jamie Jules, he love you too. I love you, Jamie. Oh, I love you. Shut the hell up, Jamie. I love you, Jamie. I love you. God damn. That's how you talk to the women that you love, bitch, Blade. I mean, Lance, that's how you talk to the women that you love. You tell them, shut the hell up. I love you, but you shut your ass up. What type of shit you on, bro?
One by one, The crew members were called into the leasing office and apprehended.
Hello. I'm back again.
This is my regional manager.
Hi, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Nice
I might not want to
meet
touch
you.
these gloves.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
No worries.
Can we get all three to this office one at a time, please?
Do you care who goes first?
You take your pick.
Okay.
In case somebody goes to jail today, can I have them take off their Gray Star uniforms so that they don't have mugshots with our company name on them?
We can make that request. It just depends on how compliant they want to be, because they all are going to jail today.
Okay.
All three.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn. All three of them is going to jail. Damn. God damn. They done fucked up their goddamn employment trying to beat out people on their shit. Boy, you can't get this. This is some diabolical shit right here. Shout out to Slim for this body cam footage right here. Cause you ain't lying. Boy, this is some bullshit right here, Slim. Slim, this is some bullshit, bro. Bro, the whole case has been cracked. Bro, from the maintenance manager on down, all three of them was in on that shit. God damn. This is diabolical.
Don't let them know that.
No.
Oh, no.
If and when you notify them that they're going to be arrested, we'll request at that time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Not a problem.
We want to somehow get the residents' belongings back to him.
Okay. So I know where.
Because I
His
personally
dad-
just spoke to.
Damn. So look, the women trying to make it right. Oh, Slim, you was right. Slim. Now, wait a minute, Slim. Slim. You seen this already and you knew. Slim, boy. Slim, you knew how I was going to react to this shit already. And that's why you put it on now. You looked at this already. You knew. Once I sat back and I paid attention to it the right way, the way I'm supposed to, bro, the women is trying to make it right. So my bad for thinking that the women was on some crooked shit, because obviously I could tell that they wasn't, right? I can obviously tell that just from off their general concern about the man being able to get his shit back and, let it be that, right? Shout out to Slim. Shout out to Slim, man. Slim knew how I was going to react to this shit right here.
Okay, and they did. They did.
I know where his bed.
Because as an employer, I had to open up that dialogue because we need to take action on our end as well.
Yeah.
So,
I know as far as his bed and sofa goes, he's like, I don't want that back. Because,
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Right.
Fabrics.
I think the big thing that he's really looking for is his MacBook.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
Is MIA right now.
This job is for anybody. Hola, mi nombre es Josué y tengo 6 meses manejando camiones.
Now, wait a minute. Slim say, I thought the same way. I still think the black lady know what's up, though. You know what, Slim? She got that little wiggle room, though, for deniability in this whole thing, though, right? Because of the maintenance manager. Now, and again, to a certain degree, do I believe that she was in on the shit too? Yes. A slim part of it is telling me that, yeah, she knew all along of what the fuck was going on. But you said wait until they get arrested. Oh shit. Yeah, I know we ain't even get to the real part of it though, Slim. All right, let's let it play.
Only one person confessed to me and what they took.
Gotcha.
And so the stuff that they took, stuff that he doesn't really want back, but his MacBook right now.
Yeah.
And so he's working on actually logging into his Apple ID and tracking it.
Do they have, because a Ring camera had been mentioned,
Mhm.
do they have the video of who walked out with certain items?
It's just, it was in a bag. And so it's hard to say who had the bag. But no, you see clear as day, mattress, TV, everything.
Yeah.
And
David is coming.
okay. And what I'll actually do too is I'll give you my business card with the case number on it.
And I'll give you my business card as well, that way if you have any questions.
Perfect. Damn, I have to do that a minute too. I'll put your hands behind your back for me, all right? Yes, sir. So they're requesting that we take this shirt off. Do you have a shirt on underneath?
I need to go change. I just got a tank top. Can I just go?
Nah, you gotta worry about it. Palms together.
Damn, ain't this the one that's 43 and got a whole family to take care of? God damn. This the man that's 43 years old and got a whole family to take care of. How the fuck you gonna take care of your family now and you going to jail? God damn. This is some diabolical bullshit right here.
Can I ask why I'm being arrested?
Yes, sir. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell you exactly why.
Am I the only one being arrested?
No, sir. Right now, you're being placed under arrest for burglary.
Damn.
Burglary.
Yes, sir.
Can I talk to the guy? Just explain to him that it was.
That's even worse, Slim. He live in them apartments and he do. That's even worse, bro. That's even. Oh, goddamn! This motherfucker live in the complex, and he do. Bro, now you want to tell the police that I'm 43, man, and I got a whole family to take care of. By allowing yourself to go to jail? That is some diabolical shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. And look, that ain't the only thing he gonna lose. He fired, he got evicted, he about to lose his wife. No, he gonna lose that wife. No, that wife ain't gonna stand bound. That wife gonna leave him clean and dry. I promise you. That ain't even the only thing that he gonna lose.
It's my fault.
I've done that, but he's past that point right now. He came home and all his stuff was gone. All right. If you have anything on you I need to know about? Weapons, knives?
No.
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Go right over here. And just, you can stand in here. Hold on. Yep. Thank you, sir.
Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
One more, everybody.
You use AI every day, but what if you built what it runs on? At WGU, you'll
So he.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
Are you putting in the incident report that the resident only wants an actual back?
I can, and I'll confirm with him about what property he really wants to get back. I know the big thing that he mentioned when we were there was his MacBook. I can ask him.
Yeah, but we would love, we want to.
Once we get, all this,
Bigger
and then,
fish, I get it, I get it.
because he's still outside.
Okay, okay.
And so I'll let him, he's been level-headed, given the circumstances. So, yeah, I'll send him in and
Let him
then
know if he
you
wants
guys
to
can
speak with
talk.
us in any way, shape, or form. We will
And-
try to make it right however best we can.
Yeah, sounds good.
You should call the next one. He's on his way. He didn't answer my phone call. So.
Yep, I see him over there. All right. Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back. Yes, sir. Do you have a shirt on underneath?
Yeah, let me take it off.
All right, go ahead. All right, perfect. Palms together. Thank you, sir. Hold on. Wait right there for me. Do you have a shirt on underneath? No. You don't have a shirt on underneath? All right. You can just palms together. I'll let you handle that, but I need you. Rotate. No, this way. There you go. Rotate your hand. There you go. I'm trying not to pinch you, bro, but you, there you go. Look. All right, let's step over here. We'll get to that. I got you. Face that one.
Yeah, get that look. That's long time ago.
I'm not able to offer to call somebody for them if they want me to.
Sure.
Do you guys want me to call anybody?
My wife.
I have to leave a number.
Even in handcuffs, they pleaded with the officer. They asked him to speak with the victim, hoping to find a way out of arrest.
What's that? What's that? I gotta confirm. I think it's a felony though.
What?
Burglary.
So, come on, man.
I don't have my phone on me. It's in the car. The victim wants to, not me. I did talk to him. I did. He is too.
I know, but we couldn't talk to him.
Why not?
They said we couldn't.
Yeah, they said we couldn't tell it to him.
But no, talk to him, man. I'm trying to get everything verified.
Okay, so we'll do this. My partner left to go get the van. Once he get back here, I'll go talk with the victim because he's still here, and we'll go from there. All right.
Just that'll be good if you can.
I got you.
I ain't going over. I just got any stuff. I'm not doing that.
I'll
People were
adamant, like he really, because I mean, you got to think you came home all your shit gone. How would you feel?
I ain't saying, but I don't keep up with all the residents.
No, I'm talking about your personal house. You came home all your stuff gone. You'd be mad.
Yeah, but it's not to rectify the situation.
Now, G Mama Body, all that what you had just named off for what you cook for Sunday dinner, that sounds delicious. But you know, I got one question to ask you. Where's the cornbread? Or you the type that don't care about eating cornbread with your meal? Because all that sound good. But I'm just wondering if you got some bread with all that. Now, if you'd have said cornbread right along with all that, what you just said, oh, I'm all aboard. I need a plate. I need you to air mail me a plate. Hey, a man, look, how I was raised, a man don't eat without bread. You gotta have some type of bread with your meat. Pause. But you know, I got to have some type of cornbread with that type of meal. No, I know you is, Lance. You know it's all good.
Right. But like I said, if that wasn't offered earlier, you know what I'm saying? When I spoke to everybody individually, nobody said, hey, let me talk to him. Let me try to. Yeah, you did. But the thing was, you offered his bed. You don't want his bed back. It's already been going to somebody else's house.
Talk to the dude so we can rectify.
Hey, Lance, I'm sorry. That is a requirement with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I have any type of meal and any type of chicken or beef or turkey, I got to have some type of cornbread now. I'm sorry, you know, I'm raised a certain way. No, I got to have my cornbread with meals like, you know, like I'm talking about, it don't matter. Chicken, turkey, beef. I got to have some type of either bread or cornbread, depending on what type of meal it is. But I got to have that. You know, that's just me. Yeah, it's a requirement with me. I ain't gonna even hold you. They begging the officer to talk to the dude. Yeah, hey, that part is funny as fuck, Slim. But the dude already done made his mind up. He done already said, man, I'm pressing charges. Fuck that shit. And I don't want that bed and that goddamn couch back. Fuck that. I want to press charges.
Give me stuff back.
I can only do one thing at a time.
I'm sitting right here.
I
ain't going on.
I got you.
We know
we go from there.
That'd be good. We can get this stuff back with you, you know, in the presence. So nothing, you know, won't break out.
Be quiet.
You want headphones? Just to make sure. I know.
Pros and cons of different jobs that allow you to travel the world. Coding. But why coding? Well, for one, the start.
Okay.
The man says you want to put charge of getting the stuff out of his.
This is it. It's on him. He's a victim.
Right.
I can't do no moves without the victim word.
So you can't bring him in so we can talk to him?
I can't bring him in here. No, I can't do that. But I can go talk to him. I can't just leave out in here code. No, it's liability, man. I can't. Not that way.
Now y'all want to talk to the victim. How funny is this shit, bro? Y'all take that man's shit and then now y'all want to try to work it out with the man now. Boy. Right. Pikachu's, he said he'd take a bitch ass thing. He'd take shit. He ain't take nothing. Man, I don't know what you talking about. All I did was change the goddamn blocks and cleaned up. That's all I did. I didn't take nothing. Now he want to talk to the man and plead with him. Please, sir, don't let her. Please, sir, we got families, sir. Sir, I got kids, sir, that depend on me. Please. Man, dude, like y'all going to jail.
It don't work that way.
All right, Jay, I'm trying to get you to catch before he leaves.
He not leaving. He been here for an hour, 30 something.
I was just over here though for him. He gave me that time.
Sure.
And he got down and put somebody out illegally. And he had me in some shit. So
and again,
I'm just saying like
talk to him.
That's all I'm
got you
right now.
I got you.
I don't got no more stress for I can't get no more feelings. Like my rep clean. Like ain't no more first offender.
Right. Don't tell me what you're trying to say our name and stuff, man. Just tell him. Right. Just tell the man, look, man, we're gonna get you stuff back. But you really present.
I got you.
So I'm gonna take you right now. And you know that because I came to the building and seen them, man, I'm wrong. I could have ran. Right, you know that.
Don't let the uniform fool you. I'm quick.
I believe you way. I'm quick to be a big man.
You quick, but I bet you I'm quick.
You are. You ain't quicker than this.
You can't beat more low.
You
can't beat more low.
Exactly. I've been doing this for some time. I started young, man. I started doing this when I was real young.
Yeah, I was finna do law enforcement when I was 19 at first, and I was young.
Yeah, just tell that man that because I still ain't gonna.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
I got you. Look, I wasn't presented this earlier. When I talked to everybody individually, certain things were offered to be returned, but let me finish.
But you didn't take nothing. So now, once the shit got real, now they want to give some shit on back. And how sway is this, ladies and gentlemen? But I thought you're on body cam. I thought you didn't take shit. So all of a sudden, mysteriously, out the clear blue sky, now they can return some shit on back and talk to the man. Boy, y'all some lousy sons of bitches. Y'all is some lousy sons of bitches. Just to be honest. Man, Slim. Boy, I'm talking about, boy, begging like Keith Sweat. Man, times 1,000 around this motherfucker, boy. Boy, they so motherfucking scared. And rightfully so. But ain't this the second situation that somebody steals blatantly from their employer, and then when get caught with their hand in the cookie jar, now they scared than the motherfucker. Now they want to plead and beg. Plead and beg. Just beg. Oh, please. Please, we got your shit. We'll get back. We didn't know you wanted it. We didn't even know you wanted it back. we got it. We got it. Yeah. We'll give you your shit back. Man, they ain't giving a fuck. Dude ain't giving a fuck about that. He don't want none of that shit back. He wants to press charges against them. God damn.
But who want a bed back after another man has slept in it?
Man, he ain't slept in the bed for 5 months.
But I'm saying, I said, hey, look, I got this and this found.
Lovelace, that woman will leave him. That woman will leave him. That woman, the reason, let him try to explain that shit to his wife. Shit, that woman gonna leave him. I mean, think about it. He in jail. He in jail. How the fuck he gonna provide for his wife and the family in jail? Kobe said, did he say he ever slept in the bed in 5 months? And you have to sit up here and take some man's random bed because you ain't slept in the bed in 5 months. Boy, if you don't get the fuck up out of here. Lord Jesus.
Just stand by real quick. I'll be right back.
Hey, Kobe, that's some diabolical shit. He ain't slept in his own bed in a bed period in 5 months. And you get that goddamn desperate into taking, and then you still got it. You able to give the shit back. So that means that the motherfucker probably have been sleeping on that goddamn bed. Boy, you can't do this shit. That man was sleeping in that man's bed. Oh, goddamn. Because how the fuck he able to give the shit back then? If he still ain't got it, ladies and gentlemen, that means he been laying all on the couch. He been sleeping all in the goddamn bed. Come on. Boy, these motherfuckers is reckless.
Huh? Can you see litigation? What you mean?
Like a lawyer to like civil suit?
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
What do I gotta do to do that?
You will contact a lawyer, a civil lawyer, or a criminal one if you want to go.
The officer informed the victim of the crew's explanations. Despite their pleas, the victim chose to press charges.
Huh? Can you see litigation? What you mean?
Like a lawyer to like civil suit?
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
What do I gotta do to do that?
You will contact a lawyer, a civil lawyer.
Now, again, officer, you know that you're not allowed to give legal advice to whether if it's a defendant or a complainant, right? He's the one that's the victim. You're not allowed to give him any type of advice to seek any type of legal representation. That's against y'all rules. Now, somebody in the chat tell me where I'm lying at. Normally, the police is not supposed to be able to give you any type of advice on what type of lawyer you need to get or things of that nature. They're not supposed to do that.
Or criminal one if you want to go through the criminal courts to do it. Explain the situation. Give them a copy of the police report, which is going to take about 3 to 5 days.
Okay.
And then they'll read the report. They'll go over the facts with you. And then y'all go from there.
How do I get the report?
On my business card?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. You see the front? So the police department, you can go there, give them that case number. They can give you a copy of it. Or if you call that number, the front desk, I believe that they were emailing them during COVID. I think they might still be, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
So I've been sent out here to try to talk to you by the gentleman inside, by the maintenance crew. They want me to plead their case for you, to you about, listen, I know, but I'm a man of my word. Like the same way, you know what I'm saying? Vice versa. They said they could get your stuff back, or get your stuff back, but try to see if there's anything you'd be willing to do for them not to get arrested today. Sound good? I'm a man of my word. I remember I told you that earlier, right? Yeah. If they ask me something, I present it to them. Same way if you say, hey, look, just tell them I get my stuff back.
You'll never meet your soulmate. You'll never find real love. That's what I kept telling myself. I honestly thought at 50.
Boy, he knocking them in the dirt. He said, nope. I want to press charges, officer. Nope. I don't want to hear it. Nope. How sway is that, ladies and gentlemen, that the last two, the second video is damn near similar to the first situation with the 7-Eleven employee taken up out of the register.
That's it. But
invasion of privacy, total disrespect.
I don't expect you to take it, and I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, they asked me to do it.
I understand.
I'm gonna do it. Also, too, the regional manager's inside. She wants to know if you wanted to talk to them about anything. Or okay.
Process, I'll talk to them.
Perfect. See, we're catching on. Appreciate it. He not hearing me.
Yeah.
He not. No.
Why not?
Feel like he was violated. That's what he said. It was an invasion of his privacy.
He was violated. Hell yeah, he was violated. And y'all wait a minute. You mean to tell me you would accept somebody doing you that way without you getting the police involved? The way you did that man and you violated him and you took his shit. Come on, man. Now y'all want someone to have some type of sympathy for you, and you sat up here, took that man's shit, pawned it off, and you pocketed the goddamn money. What the nerve of you black sons of bitches. And this is happening right down there in Georgia. The fuck is going on? They need to have, man. What the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers down there in Georgia? The nerve. But look at the nerve that they got to act like somebody is supposed to have some type of sympathy if they is willing to give back the shit that they took from the man. It only benefit them to be able to give it back if they able to get out of trouble. Look at the bullshit in that. I swear, you niggas need not to ever be able to have any type of fucking job. Y'all is some straight niggas. Letitia say, JB, it ain't their fault they got bad water there.
All right.
He still got, I don't know, let him start back.
And he will be in.
Okay.
Ultimately, All 3 suspects were charged with first-degree burglary and transported to the DeKalb County Jail.
That's the end of them. And I bet you it wasn't even worth it at the end, because I bet you whatever money that they was able to get off of what they took, they weren't even able to bail themselves on out of jail. And this is a clear example of the white man sitting up laughing at you black sons of bitches that like to sit up here and do illegal shit. And then when get caught, you want to plead your goddamn case. Bears win. Oh, shit. Bears win, ladies and gentlemen. The Bears win 19-17. They have avenged that early season loss to the Minnesota Vikings to come back in this game to finalize it. 19 Bears, Minnesota Vikings 17. That's what's up. Bear down, goddammit. Bear down. And guess what, Lovelace? I bet the lady that lady got away scot-free. That lady got away scot-free. I'm with you on that. That black lady knew what the fuck was going on. Yeah, they may get a slap on the wrist, it depends on their background, though, Letitia. If they ain't got no background, if they don't have a heavy background, then no. Probably they do get if they got a heavy background, no. If they don't have anything on their background with all that or whatever the case may be, possibly. Possibly they get a slap on the wrist and some probation. Now, all that civil suit that dude talking about, to me, he's spinning his wheels with that, because I don't see him being able to get no money up out of them. I mean, he could try, but trying to go after them ain't going to work because they ain't got no money. If they sitting up here having to steal people's shit up out their damn apartments, then you already know they ain't got no money. So going after them would be a waste of time. You say the supervisor already got 2 strikes? I'm just saying, Carlos, I'm just keeping it real, man. Shit, I'm just keeping it real. Shit, tell me why I lied at. Tell me where I lied at. That's all. Shit. I mean, let's just be honest in this situation. Hey, the lady, in my opinion, the black lady, not the white lady, because obviously she was the one that was trying to make things right with the ex-tenant. But that black lady, though, I think she knew all of what they was doing because they cut her in on it. And it was just so convenient to throw all of them under the bus. I still think that. Now, that would be his best bet, Slim. Him going after the apartment complex, yes. But trying to go after them, hell no, you spinning your wheels. You spinning your wheels with that because they ain't got no money. You got to go after the apartment complex that even allowed such activities to even happen in the first place. Going after the people that got arrested for stealing, that's one thing. No, go after the big people. That's who you go after. And shit, I won't be surprised if the black lady end up getting fired any goddamn way. It's something she gonna fuck up again. Man, Carlos, hey, I hope it was worth it. I hope it was some good shit. That's all I know. I thought you did a reaction to this, stealing his TV and furniture. No, this is my first time reacting to this, Dangerous Minds. This is my first time. Hey, look, they bear their own cross in life. People bear their own cross. You sit up here and you get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. Then to me, when you sit up here and try to cry your way up out of the situation, you weren't crying and complaining when you was taking that man's shit. So I don't want to see no goddamn crying and you trying to plead out with the man. Please don't take me to jail. Please, please, please. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. We don't, and I know I don't give a fuck. You allowed the white man to sit up here once again, niggas, and sit up here and disrespect you and you disrespecting yourself with the actions that you're doing. So that's your cross to bear. But anyway, I had fun with this reaction to this body cam footage by Slim. Shout out to Slim and shout out to Carlos, because Carlos is the one that sent me the one for 7-Eleven. Now, Carlos, you act like you weren't up in the chat when I said it, but Carlos, he wasn't a co-worker of mine, sir. That 7-Eleven is in Florida, sir. He is in Florida, sitting up here stealing from out of the goddamn register. And then to add insult to injury, he told the officers that he stole the money, but that his daddy is single and his daddy paid for all his siblings to go to college. And then when get caught with his hand in the cookie jar, he sit up here and plead out and ask, could he speak to the manager so he wouldn't get fired? Now, dig this. The manager was going to entertain it. But the officer said, is it going to change your mind if he comes in and try to beg and plead with you? And the people and the manager said, no, it ain't going to change our mind. We just want to see the nigger beg and plead. Yes, that is our pleasure right now. We want to see the nigger beg and plead. We want to laugh at the nigger. You know. And that is no fault of his own. That is no fault of his own. He sat up there. He reached his old black ass hands up in that damn register. So now you can't expect nobody to feel sorry for you. Dummy. On camera right there where the register is, and you sitting up here stealing from these people. And then you want to give some lame ass excuse that, oh, my father, he's single and he's doing it by himself and he making sure all the kids go to college. What the fuck they got to do with you sitting up there going up in that register and taking $435 some odd dollars up out the damn register? What the fuck they got to do with your father being single? Who the fuck cares about that type of shit? Dummy. Is it really worth you stealing from off your job that employs you and give you a way to earn steady income to provide for your family? Is that shit really worth it? That is the question that you ask your own self. And if you feel that that shit is worth it, then you go ahead and crash the fuck out and be a dummy, having to sit up here and stress yourself on out looking for a job. Ain't nobody gonna hire you, because the minute that they find out that you got that type of thing on your record, that is a real big red flag against you. But anyway, I digress. I appreciate everybody hitting that like button. I appreciate all donations now, in the current and future. All right. If you choose to tip the host, I deeply appreciate it. And if other ways of tipping the host, you hit that like button. All right. Share the live stream. All right. But I do appreciate y'all this Sunday afternoon for tuning in to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions. Signing off, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm up out this thing. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. I'm gone.